Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
Ooh, lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
Fool, you should never mix your drinks.
What, are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, don't say fuck, oh fuck, I've said shit!
That's your ass. Get a WeaponCollector glass.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you were here?
Right, everyone. How are you? Yeah, happy Saturday night, I suppose. Yeah. That's oh yes, and for the people who got in earlier, including Zed, who pissed the bed tonight.
You joining so early? Shit the bed.
Oh, I do love that. You right, Zed? How you doing? Danny M through. How you doing? You right? You ain't too bad. A little bit tired again. Although I don't know why. I had fucking plenty of sleep last night. I didn't get up till fucking 11 a.m. I don't think. And I don't think I got out of bed till midday. I don't get many lay-ins nowadays. So yeah, the weekend I fucking appreciate it now. But that's not me complaining. I don't mind getting up early. You know what I mean? It's, you know. EDC, how you doing, mate? You all right? All right, we'll just wait for some more people to get on. I watched a film earlier called No One Gets Out Alive. I didn't really think much of it. I'll tell you a bit later. Aramis, how you doing, mate? You all right? I was hoping that Bayonet sold yesterday. It never sold in the end. I don't think Alfie wanted it, or I don't know. Lugo. Oh, that's funny. You call me DVD collector tonight. I was sorting out my DVD collection earlier. You're right, Lugo. Yes. DVD collector was actually sorting out his DVDs earlier. Because I had a lot all over the place. So I thought, I better sort them out. Because I've had to put a new shelf up there. Because I'd run out of space, basically. But a lot of the stuff up there was random. So I've had a bit of a shift round now. Danny said, what do you think about the new film Cocaine Bear? I keep getting recommended that. Is it worth watching, Danny? Because that's based on a true story as well, isn't it? Yeah, I'll definitely give it a go. I would definitely give it a go. But yeah, I don't know a lot about it, other than it's a bear on cocaine, I suspect, isn't it? Going mental. What the fuck is that? Yeah, not many on tonight. Maybe it's because I'm late. Who knows? They'll be on soon. They probably don't think I'm on yet. But yeah, Cocaine Bear, I don't know. I'll check it out, though. I do want to check it out. The next is heroin, pufferfish. Yeah, fuck's sake. Oh, you ain't seen it yourself, Danny? Yeah, I'll give it a go. Lugo said an idea for a video: forged in fire, weapons from melted DVDs. Oh, I couldn't be melting down my DVDs. No way, no way. But I am actually going to do a sort of forged in fire type thing. Where I've not 100% thought it out yet, but I definitely will do some kind of forged in fire thing where people can join in. So I'll pick a kind of weapon you have to make, and then people have, a certain amount of time to make it. Send in their entries, send in like test videos, stuff like that. I mean, I reckon that'd be quite good. Lewis, how you doing, mate? You all right? What have you been up to? I saw you live streaming earlier. I didn't have a chance to join in again. I was watching a film earlier. Yeah, not a lot on at the minute. A lot of people on at the minute. I'm very tired again. I'll probably wake up soon. Oh, that reminds me, actually. All right. Nothing to do with that, but it's made me think of something. We'll probably do the usual film quiz later, but I've had an idea. I might ask you lot some questions this time, but not from here. I think we've gone through most of these, so we'll have to leave that a bit so we can, forget what they are. But I think I'll think of some questions as I go along, maybe. Anne, how are you? You all right? What you been up to? I've finally cut my hair. Turned into a hippie, I was, with that less than 1 inch hair. Zed said, I can just see Mike smiling and saying, it will kill. That's it. That's exactly it, then. That's exactly it. That's it. Yep. Metallic said, hey, please excuse my tiredness. I got carried away with some music. How you doing, Metallic? You all right? Nice to see you on. Long time no see. Lewis said, I found a load of old sort of mags on a PDF. Apparently, it will take 7 hours to download. So I'm in for a long haul. What's that to do with then? Ante, looking fresh with a trim. Thank you. I need a shave now, though. I need a bloody shave, but yeah. I've been magnet fishing, Lewis. You need to trim your bush, do you, Anne? Nice one. Yeah. Fuck's sake. It's taken after driveway, fuck's sake. So that said, Metallic, you should be ashamed of her. I know, I even told her. She even knew I was coming on. Ah, well. Danny said another cool film is Knock at the Cabin. Oh, I'll check that out. I will check that out. I think the most recent modern film I saw was Infinity Pool, which is worth watching. It wasn't what I was expecting, though. But that's good, because what I did, it depends what mood I'm in. Sometimes I look up films and work, see what they're about. Sometimes I think, nah, fuck it, I'm just going to go in completely fucking blank and see what it's like. And that's what I did with Infinity Pool. And it was, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be, but it was good. Emperor said the actual bear died in the 80s when it happened. It didn't kill anyone, but overdosed. So stuffed it, and it's in the Tennessee or Kentucky. And you say, right. Nice. And he said, while vacation, a girl and her parents were taken hostage. Oh, that Knock at the Cabin, that's the M. Night Shyamalan, whatever it is, Shyamalan filming it with fucking Dave Bautista in. That's that, in it? Yes. Mother, how you doing, mate? 4x4 fella, are you right? Lewis said they were banned. Oh, yeah, sorry. Soldier of Fortune. Yes, I remember Soldier of Fortune. I remember Soldier of Fortune magazines. Yes, that'd be very interesting, Lewis. I'll tell you what, people would be interested in seeing those. Lewis said they were banned ages ago of Hitman advertisements, apparently. Oh, I like to read them. They give me a giggle. Yeah, I know Soldier of Fortune magazine. I never had one, but I know of it. Yeah, people would be interested in seeing those. I do. One of the things I do is catalog nostalgia, where I do I'll film the fucking catalog, I scan it, and then I show the page and talk about the stuff on it. And people really like that. They don't get loads and loads and loads of views, but the people who like it really enjoy it. Danny said, yeah, I really want to watch it. Looking forward to it more than the bear film. Yeah, Knock at the Cabin looks quite good. That old M. Night Shyamalan, or whatever his fucking name is, he normally does quite good films, don't he? I recently watched, about 4 months ago, maybe, I watched all of the Unbreakable series. I don't know what you'd call them. They have got a name, but Unbreakable, Split, and Glass, I think they're called. They're pretty good. Quite strange ending to them all. Well, not strange ending, but you know what I mean. How is the promo, Mother? It's ready to go. We'll wait till when there's about 20 people on, I'll whack it on for you. Mother has made a promo for Slingshot Warrior. Slingshot Warrior's demise, should I say. Yeah. Slingshot Warrior leaving us. He's made a little promo for it.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
This is how it ends.
Yeah. Look at that. It just knocked the dirt off.
Did that not show it? Is that cutting it out so it doesn't even show the shooting bit anymore? Deep in a bunker, how you doing, mate? You all right? Lewis said, I've still got put out articles on their website. Might be potential video for it. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. Emperor said, Soldier of Fortune mags have real contacts to hire all over the world in the back. I think that's what Lewis is talking about. Dan showed a good film. I remember the M. Night Shyamalan, The Sixth Sense. Yeah, Sixth Sense is good. Yeah, he used to do some really good films. Can you lot just tell me, please, about this video? I just want to know if when I play this video, does it cut off the shooting bit? Am I going to have to make this slightly longer? So tell me if you... Because when I watch this clip, I do not see the bit where he shoots himself. And to YouTube and anyone watching, he doesn't really shoot himself. It's a special effect. Let me know, please. I don't want to have to play this all night long, keep asking.
Yeah. Look at that. It just knocked the dirt off.
That did not show it for me. Oh, you will deep in the bunker. I hope you get better soon, mate. Fucking hell, what a nightmare. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, fades out before. That's annoying, isn't it? I don't know why they never used to do that. What it started doing, it started sort of fading out the ends of the fucking video. So it's I'm gonna have to make them all slightly longer because a lot of them are cut out right at the end. Yeah, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, now I might have to, that means quite a few of them I'm gonna have to change. Yeah, cuts it off. Should have had me helping with the editing. Lol. Fuck's sake. Oh god. Oh, don't put me into I don't know what you call it, PTSD there, Metallic. No, I'm joking. Where am I? That was fine before. It was fine. They're all cutting. They must have changed how they played them. Let me see if there's a bit where it says. I don't know. It started fading the videos out now because they never used to do that. Many others where it's short. But yeah, for some reason it started to fade the videos out. And it means it's cutting bits out if they're like quick videos. Not too much shit to look for. See what this one does.
Pisshead.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to make them all slightly longer. How nice is that? Danny, Dan, fuck, I can't talk tonight. No, Dan, how you doing, mate? He said, hey, mate, need some advice. I've got a multi-tool with a knife on it for fishing. The knife is folding and locking. Is that a no-go for taking out with a lock? Technically, with the laws, that wouldn't be allowed. But considering you're fishing, I think you'd be able to get away with it. If a policeman stopped you and found it and was a proper job's worth, he could do you for it. But you know, if it's in your pot, like in the bottom of your bag or something, in a case, difficult to get out, most of them would probably, say, oh, that's all right, because it's, you know what I mean. I'd take a fucking fixed blade down the woods. Now, technically, it's sort of illegal, but not because I have got a reason for it. You know what I mean? Depends. Another thing that depends, Dan, is what you look like and how you act. That could make a hell of a difference. Deep in the Bunker said, can't cut your ending short. Got to stay in there till the end. Exactly, Deep in the Bunker. Then he said, live broadcast animation between scenes or content are called stingers. All right, cheers, mate. Cheers. John's live. How you doing, John? Nick's live. How you doing, Nick? But yeah, technically, if it's locking, you shouldn't be carrying it, but you can carry things with a reason, and your reason is you're fishing. So it's a lot different if you're fishing or out camping in the woods or something, or doing bushcraft stuff in the woods. You have at least got an excuse for it. You're not just walking around with a knife for no reason. So I would say, as long as you act all right, if you ever do get stopped, you should be fine, I reckon. But you could get done for it, potentially. Yeah. Dan said, took it with me this morning and was wondering, as I was cutting my line, is this illegal? Had a bright green snowsuit on as it's wet and windy. Yeah, well, technically it is, but yeah. John said, 25th birthday and still down with a back injury from earlier. Oh, happy birthday, John. Happy birthday, mate. It was someone else's birthday. It was James's birthday yesterday, and I didn't believe him, and he sent me his birth certificate to prove it was. So, yeah, John, this is just for you.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations, it's your birthday. It's time for lots of fun. So roll this card up nice and tight and stick it up your bum.
Happy birthday!
Get any gun or weapon related stuff, John? John's in America, if anyone wonders. But yeah, I think you could get away with carrying a fixed blade while you're fishing. Dad said most fishers have a fixed blade filleting knives on them. So, yeah, Nick said going fishing is considered a good reason in law to carry a fixed or locking blade. Well, there you go. There you go. That's it. That's it. Right, there were 20 people on, so I'll show Mother's goodbye promo to Slingshot Warrior. Goodbye, Slingshot. See you in another life.
Hello. This is Slingshot Warrior, and most of this is muscle.
Fuck's sake. That was the one that was the only link I had. Mother, that was the only link I had. You must have forgot to send me the other link. Well, there you go. That was the wrong one. But oh well. Oh well. Maybe we'll save the next one for another time. Oh god. Well, there you go. So, well, technically, Dan, Slingshot Warrior is not up to it anymore because he's leaving YouTube. Oh god. In fact, no sound effects for the neck ups. Ask Mother. He made that video. He made that one. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Mother. That was the link you sent me though, so I don't know what happened there. If you send me another one, I'll do another one for next time. John said not yet. When I get some income back, I'm gonna get a tube extension for the 870. Nice one. Nick said fucking left, turning fucking purple trying to bend a pot metal screwdriver. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, no, you did send me two, Mother, but I thought you said the first one wasn't the one you wanted me to do. And you sent me the second one. I assumed the second one would be the one you wanted me to do. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, there you go. There's Mother's tribute to Slingshot Warrior. It'll live on in this channel. Don't worry about that. I've got fucking plenty of Slingshot Warrior content. Fucking be asked to show it.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
That's what we call diarrhea.
I clipped the greatest fucking live stream scenes I've ever seen in my entire life. With the diarrhea bit. In fact, Mike's going to get his ass slapped by Mother Dearest for showing the wrong video. It was the one he said to do. So I don't know what's going on there. I do not know what's going on there. Emperor said, people don't think, please don't think all the people in the US are like that, man. Luckily, Emperor, I know that's not the case, mate. I know that's not the case. John said, before my injury, I was doing bottle cuts with a brush axe with ease. Remember that, Mike? Yes, I do, John. Yeah, I do. That's a shame because I know what it's like getting an injury. When I injured my side, that took well over a fucking year to stop hurting. Maybe, I think that took nearly 2 years for that to stop hurting. Luckily, it doesn't. I still get tiny little twinges now. But nothing that stops me doing anything nowadays. That was a horrible injury, that was. I genuinely thought that was going to hurt for the rest of my life and that was never going to go away. And that every couple of months I was going to have terrible fucking agony trying to take a shit. Because that's what it did. Yeah. But luckily it's gone completely now. Dan said he will still look down the muzzle of a rifle. Of course. That's the only way to check it's unloaded, isn't it? Have to get a gun, you shoot it, and to check it's unloaded, you have to look down the barrel like that. Have to. You have to. Demon Bung said, Mike, what about a folding silky saw being illegal? I think they're locking blade. I'll tell you why I don't think that would be illegal, because I don't think they class saws as a blade. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think a saw. I don't know though. I suspect that would have to go to court, and someone would have to make a sort of precedent for it. You know what I mean? Because I reckon a saw blade doesn't come under the same as a blade. You know what I mean? Like a cutting. But I don't know, because it might do. It might still fall under it. In fact, I'm pretty sure a saw wouldn't be classed as a knife. Well, that's what I think, Metallic. That's what I think. Demon about it depends how you use it. Well, exactly. But I think a saw would be all right, personally. I think a locking saw would be all right. Mother said the promo you just showed is a joke about the Wolf Energy showing it's worth nothing. Like you can't even bend the screw. Ah, right. Fair enough. That was all right, though. I don't mind showing that one, Mother, because it doesn't actually mention the Wolf Energy stuff. I don't mind showing that, because that you can't, you know what I mean? It doesn't have no, yeah. John said, I was properly strong, just 2 KLs at times. It happens, John. It happens. It happens. Metallic said, I assume you would say you had it for the purpose of cutting wood. Well, exactly, Metallic. No, I agree with you, Metallic. No, I think that would be, I think you could get away with that, yeah. Emperor said, if you're being robbed by someone with a saw, the world has gone tits up. Yeah. There's a slingshot where it acts like most category A business. Oh, God. That's a deep in the bunker. Depends where you're carrying it. That's another thing. It does depend where you're carrying it. Probably class it as an offensive weapon if you're carrying it around town. And the countryside should be okay. That's another thing. A lot of it depends on where you are, who you are, what you look like, how you act. Next, I think they still class them as a bladed article, like the Leatherman tool have a non-locking knife, but the saw blade on them locks aren't legal to EDC. Right. Even the monk said, I'll set a precedent on using a folding tool as a knife. I'll go down infamy as people versus Stephen Bunker. Yes, exactly. Fuck's sake. Dan said, I do remember seeing it on his first date, on a first date classic. It was like a job interview. Yeah, where the interviewer keeps insulting the person who's trying to get a fucking job. Stinkers Brits, get an allotment and you have a reasonable reason for carrying most types of blades, day or night. I've got my plot at night to kill the slugs. I go to my plot at night. Yeah, good idea, Stinkers Brits. That's how I feel for you, John. It's heartbreaking feeling yourself get weaker while you wait to recover from an injury. Yeah. I hope you get better soon, John, from that and fully recover quite quickly in that. Yeah, that side injury I had, fucking hell, that was a nightmare for ages and ages. I had to stop doing any bottle cutting because every time I did the bottle cutting, it came back. Well, anything. I'm still a bit worried about doing certain things. It seemed to be it would come back every time I did anything where I was swinging something and I was hitting something hard. That would fucking bring it back straight away. And especially if I tried to cut big bottles, like the massive, big, thick things. That would bring it back. But I've not done anything like that deliberately, and it seems all right now. But I am going to be very careful because that did take a long time to heal, and it was a horrible fucking pain. Yeah, I don't. Slugs are disgusting. John said it's maddening being able to do much. I know. Well, you know we're always here, John, and you're on that group chat on Twitter, aren't you? So I know the problem is a lot of the time we're up at different times, aren't we? But always say hello on that, John, if you want to have a chat. Even standing on slugs with bare feet gives me the heebie-jeebies. I've never done that. I've never done it. But yeah, that does not sound pleasant. John said I cut aluminium cans a lot. We remember that. Yes, I remember that. But Dad said broken eggshells. They don't like prickly. Sand will fuck them up. Terracotta. They don't like that. And copper. Nice. Where did slugs even come from anyway? Why did we... No, I don't mean where did slugs come from, but why did they come up? Can't remember now. Oh, I don't know. Oh, mate, he's saying he kills the slugs. Yeah. Salt the bastards. Strange conversation this is. Right, might as well do a little fucking advert for the donations thing while there's 21 people on. Right, so if you ever want to support this channel, you can. A lot of people don't know this, but there's a thing called coffee.com, so you can donate. Half asleep tonight, so I'm struggling to even say it. You can donate if you want. People want to donate, but they often don't know how. Because I can't do super chat. I can't do, I don't have adverts. I don't have membership. None of that, because I've been demonetized. And I also don't sign on or get benefits of any kind. I don't get a carer's allowance. None of that. So if you ever did want to help me out, you can. So there's a link in the description to the donation thing, and there's a link in the chat if someone puts the word !support in. Thank you, Metallic. Nightbot will put the link up for that. Yeah, and then you can support me if you want. Help me get stuff to run the channel and all that. Because I literally don't get anything from the channel itself. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. From YouTube, I mean. So any sort of income always comes from either people buying stuff. You can get merchandise in that. But yeah. Books. There's there's books. These books, if you want to buy these books. I'll show you those in a minute. But yeah, if you wanted to just donate, it's called coffee.com. Link in the description, link in the chat. And here's a little 30-second video showing you how to do it if you want. And if you do it, you can leave me any comment you like and I'll read it out. And then I'll play you a little special video for donating. All right, see you in 30 seconds. Struggled to actually say all that. Deep in the Bunk said, Mike, I wanted a shit cloth patch for my jacket. Oh, do you know what? Let me research that, Deep in the Bunk, and if I can sort that out, I will. I don't know if Teespring do that, but if I can find a place that does it and sort of easily, you know what I mean, easy to set up, I'd be well up for doing that. That'd be fucking decent. Do you like that music, Lewis? I know Metallic Reality genuinely dances to that when that's on. I know that's fucking real because I've seen her do it many, 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 many times. Makes a change. Normally get moaned at for all my bloody music. Because trying to pick music that the majority of people like is fucking impossible. Right, shit cloth patch. But yeah, Metallic genuinely does dance. I've seen it loads of times do it. In fact, I always have a little dance to that. I know you do. I know you generally do. Even 4x4 said to Deep in the Bunker got a order coming from the bug out, as well as a few MREs as well. In fact, it's a reflex action now. Hello, Chester. How are you? I don't know what your comment's saying, so I'm not going to read that out. Oh, God. Now, thank you, whoever's doing all the hearts on the thing. But yeah, if anyone does want to donate, it's always massively fucking helpful. The link's in the description and in the chat. Anyone can do the ! Support stuff and all of them things if you want to do them yourself. There's Spyverse books, there's merchandise. But actually, at risk of sounding like a broken record, can you not make a patch of transfer? Oh, I suppose you could. Yeah, you could make a little one, couldn't you? Yeah. If people wanted to get a little patch, you could get a little. I could make you a little iron-on patch if people want that. It's all right, Chester. I'm a little bit paranoid when there's stuff I can't read. You know what people are like. Yes, no, that's not. You're not sounding like a broken record at all, Metallic. Yes, I forgot about that. Once I've set that up, we'll get going with that, I think. Yeah. I'll have to see what products. I might have a look, see what products. I can't even fucking think tonight. I'll have a look what products Teespring have, because they're always bringing new stuff in. Jumbo Sabu, how you doing, mate? Yeah, what I might be able to do for you, Deep in the Bunker, then, is get an iron-on like transfer thing like this. About as big. I'd design like a badge thing. No, it'd just be the shit logo, wouldn't it? square shit logo thing. What size? You'd probably want it smaller than that, wouldn't you? What do you reckon compared to that size? I think that'd be a bit big. Where did you want to put it? On your arm? On your chest? Can't even get this t-shirt anymore. All right, do you know what, David? That's about as big as that. Right, let me just have a look. A little bit smaller than that, then. Yeah, that's about just under 4 inches. That one, or about 3 3/4, I think it was. Thank you, Metallic. Yeah, I wasn't going to read that out anyway, just in case. But yeah, cheers. But yeah, I'll still look into it. Right, shit cloth patch or 3-inch transfers. Right, there you go. Yep, I'll sort you that out soon, Demon Bunker. If it's a transfer, it'll literally be like, I don't know, £2 or something. I don't know. We'll think about that. I've got to work out how much the ink's going to cost me, and work out the paper, and then, you know, fucking £1.50 added onto that or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? So make a bit of money out of it. But yeah. Yeah, have you got your ID? Dave in the Bunker, you need to get one of these, yeah? Before you can have your shit thing, you got to get one of these. These are on the merchandise store. So it comes in the form of a sticker that has both sides. So it has the back side to fill in, and it has the front side. It comes as a big sticker that you cut, and then you stick both sides on a piece of plastic or whatever. I've put mine on like a plastic card. Stick your picture on it. Or like Metallic and Timbo did. They left theirs as one. No, I think, Metallic, how did you do yours? I know Timbo left his as one big one and had it like a badge. I think you had like a double-sided badge thing, didn't you? Like a lanyard type thing. Yeah, this is what Metallic means, Deep in the Bunker. You got to get your shit card going. That's my real WeaponCollector signature, by the way. Not that it gets used for anything. Oh no! Well, if you bought it from, if I got you it from the store, Metallic, that would have actually been a sticker. That was a sticker. That was definitely a sticker. Honestly, if that came from the merchandise shop, that was a sticker. Today, visit the merch and get yourself an ID badge and a Shipmobile sticker. Exactly. Put in the word ! Merch. You'll find the link. I could get you the link to the exact products if you want. Deep in the Bunker said, "Cool. I'll get on the website and make an order." Zed said, "I want to know who's going to be the first daft sod that gets a shit tattoo." Well, I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I can have that on one hand and shit on the other hand. That's I never realised. I folded it in half and trimmed it to make it fit. Yeah, no, that was a sticker. Yeah, that was actually a sticker, Metallic. Yeah, I wonder if Timbo didn't realise it was a sticker as well, and that's why he did his like that. Yeah, they was designed so you can cut them, stick them on a card, and have it like a card. But yeah, don't matter. Does anybody want the actual? I can get you the actual link to the sticker if you want. But yeah, it is a sticker. The chair, how are you, mate? You all right? Yeah, I'm not bad. I'm a bit tired. Lewis said, "What would you rather have, hands for feet or feet for hands?" Hands for feet. Hands for feet. Lewis said, "I've got to get me a shit ID. I'll be beating the women off with a shitty stick." You literally will, or a shitty card anyway. Get your fucking shit sticker. Not shit sticker. Get your shit ID. That's the both. That's both sides of it. So it's got, you know, name, date of birth, sex, country, signature. Yeah, and it's a sticker though, so you can either use it like a big lanyard thing. I think Metallic used hers like a double-sided lanyard, and Timbo had his like a big card type thing. Yeah, and then you've got the shit stickers, which are there, which you can cut out. You can either leave it square or cut it out in a circle and put that on your You can put that on your car and have a shitmobile. I never realised I folded it in half and trimmed it, and said for a second there I thought you were talking about CCC. Oh God! Has anyone spoken to Jack Striker? I have. I could talk to him tomorrow if I wanted to. I've got a way to talk to him now. But I am so, in all honesty, I'm such a lazy bastard. I never go to the place where I can communicate with him. I really fucking should. Because he messaged me about, I don't know, Christmas. He messaged me at Christmas. He sent me a Christmas like card thing, like a very strange Christmas card. It was good. Made me laugh. It was great. Yeah. So actually, if there's anyone watching who wants me to maybe pass on a message to Jack, I can do that if you want. Does anyone have a message you want me to pass on to Jack Striker? I'll tell him you. I think he does watch these as well still. He does still watch these, he said. He does check in every now and then. I know he definitely watches the videos because he mentioned to me about me and Metallic round his bottle cutting. Yeah. He said something like, "Oh, the lady on your channel was a pleasant surprise," or something like that. Or was a surprise? I can't remember, but yeah. Stinker's Bridge said, "Ass, authorized Spyverse suppressor." Oh, fuck's sake. Metallic said, "The shitmobile fleet is currently too strong. We have been having ideas about the members of shit." Yes, exactly. Yeah, there may be some more members of shit coming soon. Maybe 2 more soon. I might be able to get a 3rd shitmobile going soon. Sometime this year. Yeah. Yeah, if anyone wants to pass on a message to Jack Striker, let me know. Let's get this fucking ID thing up for people. So much fucking merch on here now. Deep in the Bunk said, "Gotta go. Time to throw up chunks in the top." Oh, fuck's sake, Deep in the Bunk. Take care, mate. It's nice having you on, considering you're ill, mate. See you if you come back. If not, get well soon, mate. If you hang on for 2 seconds, though, Deep in the Bunker, I'll put the link on for the fucking shit ID. But if you buy it, make sure you read the instructions, because it does say, I've put a bit of instruction on there where it says make sure you buy a specific sized one, otherwise it'll be too small or too big for like a card thing. So buy the larger version for the perfect size card. Just cut out and stick the 2 sides on a piece of card. Oh, that's probably why you didn't realize it was a sticker, Metallic, because I got it for you, didn't I? I ordered it for you and sent you it, didn't I? And that's probably why you never knew. Yeah. And I suppose had you ordered it yourself, you would have known. Yeah. Chair Against the Wall said Jack needs to start making videos again. I need to check. Let me go onto my Facebook quickly. My WeaponCollector Facebook, and if I remember rightly, he might have hinted at maybe coming back. Don't get your hopes up though. I obviously ain't gonna read out the whole fucking conversation, but let me just see. Right, where is it? I really need to fucking contact him. I get so... There it is. I was going to try to make some kind of comeback, but I don't know what platform or anything. I don't know if anyone would care. The lady cutter was a bit of a shocker. He means that in a good way, though. Yes. Well, I won't read no more of that. There's a private conversation, but yeah, I only read the bit out that didn't really matter about me reading. There's potential that he might come back, but not on YouTube, sadly. I don't think he'd ever come back to YouTube. You know, that what goes on YouTube now is what he wanted to get away from. I mean, it's a shame though, because Jack, you know, Jack did have a good channel and he was entertaining. And he was an interesting bloke and good bloke. Yeah, so there's the link. Jack Striker. Do you not remember Jack Striker, mother? I don't think he meant in a bad way, though, Matan. No, the tone of the I don't think he meant like that. I think he meant he was shocked that I had a woman on my videos. Fuck's sake. No. You haven't read the whole conversation. He didn't mean that in a bad way. The chair against the wall said there's a few striker diehards left. I'm sure they would. Oh, that's what I think. Yeah, of course they would. Yeah. I'll get back to him soon and I'll message him and maybe I'll suggest somewhere to go. But in all honesty, all of the other places are completely shit and pointless. And no one goes to them, so there's no point doing it. And YouTube just isn't the place, you know, the only place he would probably get a decent amount of people watching again would be YouTube. But I know he wouldn't come back to it. I know he wouldn't come back to it. Well, Jack Striker was a similar channel to mine. He would do like bottle cutting and that, and he would do quite funny videos where he would get this. He had like a weird wooden witch that he used to feature in his videos, and he used to do mental stuff. Ride on lawnmower, cutting bottles with a sword. He always wore a mask as well. But yeah, and then when YouTube started changing their policies and getting a bit sort of, well, a lot of people didn't like it, and quite a few people left, so he left. And I think he'd started getting a bit into investigating like 5G kind of stuff. The Garden Witch, that's it, Zed. You can, if you want to tell them more about Jack, you add some more onto it, because I'm doing terrible here. Yeah, it was a good bloke, Jack. I like Jack. He used to join in the shooting competitions. It was a funny bloke. He used to do bloody newspaper readings, read the newspaper, but that was funny. But yeah, and then he left. There was too much. I think it was just going too dodgy for him. Because he was doing these 5G and like maybe COVID stuff as well. I'm not sure. But it was getting like quite deep, and I think he was getting a lot of attention at one point. I don't think that's why he left though. I think a lot of it was more about the policy changes. But I can't even remember what they were now. It happens so fucking often. Chair Against the Wall said people that never seen Jack's videos would never understand. Well, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to understand. It doesn't sound nothing special at the, saying like that, but Lewis said, will you be having guests on tonight, Mike? Yes. I'll say yes at this point, but not yet. Why, do you want to come on, Lewis? Yeah, I will. But excuse me if I'm a bit weird and tired if you do come on. But yeah, I will. I'm not sure when though. Have you got a time limit if you want to come on? But yeah, I think Mr. X wants to come on as well. Crypto, how you doing, mate? You all right? Played a little tribute to you earlier. Oh yeah, Jack's dog walking videos. I forgot about those. Yeah, Jack used to do a lot of walking videos as well. I think he used to walk about 7 miles a day or something like that. All right, Lewis. Yeah, we'll leave it a little bit. Let's see if I wake up a bit first. I'm fucking weirdly knackered, and I had a lovely lay-in today. But yeah, I'll let you know when, and then you'll have to email me, Lewis, so I can send you the link. All right, see you in a minute, Metallic. Shoulders hurting ever so slightly today. I ain't done nothing though. Yeah, I forgot about Jack's dog walking rigs. Yeah, Jack, he was a good. It's hard to explain, Jack. He was a good bloke and he was funny. He was funny. Thank you, Crypto. You responded to me on Odyssey, did you? Oh, and if people didn't know, Crypto is Slingshot Warrior. Peach, how you doing, mate? You all right? Dumbledore Boo said, didn't he also have a great big can of ghost shit beer on his mantelpiece? I think he did. He also used to do beer reviews, didn't he? But the only way I can really describe Jack is it was funny. You know, he would do what he did was funny. He was a funny bloke, and it was good. And you know what I mean? I was just talking about Jack Striker, because he occasionally comes on these live streams, and he leaves me a little clue so that I know it's him. Yeah, it's a little clue he gives me, and because I know, yeah, I can't tell you because otherwise you'll know. But yeah, he'll come on and he'll mention something, and I know for a fact he's the only person who would ever mention this thing. That it's his favorite video of mine. So he'll come on and he'll mention that, and then I'll know it's instantly him if I've got the fucking sense about me at the time. I'll register it's him. There you go, Krypton. I left for a similar reason Jack left. Mother said, how can you review a beer? Talk about the taste, the price, fizziness. I don't know. I don't know. Dumbledore Brutal, I remember his torture testing of his Predator machete. He didn't last long. No, exactly. Mother said, can you share a link to a channel? Oh, no, he removed it. His channel's not there at all now. I think, let me Google. I'll go on, let me go on to YouTube and I'll look up Jack Strike and I'll see if there's anything that we can watch of his. Because he has had, I think, a couple of people kept some of his videos, and also there is he featured on my channel, but there ain't a lot really. Yeah, there's a bloke. Oh no, the mayor has got a couple of fucking Jack Striker videos. Fuck that. Let's put this on. I'll show you Jack Striker now. All right, let me just check if I do a screen share. There's nothing showing there. I hate doing screen share. It fucking worries the fuck out of me. I think it's going to show something that, you know. Right. This is Jack Striker.
I not reviewed anything for a while, but I've been out and got myself a useful item
Exactly,
from the local farmer. I'm going to bring it down and we'll have a look at it, check it out, and we'll go through some of its specs. So I'm going to lead it, fetch it down here, and so bear with me a minute.
This is typical Jack Striker fucking content. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. I found out not long after this, that the mayor actually used to live not far from me. Oh, God. I'm such a fucking nut. I'm going to have to tell Jack I'm watching this fucking video.
Myself an hunchback. I give
Actually, do you know who that is? That's not the man in that video. I'm sure that hunchback is Baz.
Don't make me deaf, you know.
That's fucking Baz fella. I forgot about that. That's fucking Baz fella. Is the fucking hunchback. Fucking hell, I completely forgot about that.
Mabel! She gave me water!
Oh, God. I completely forgot. Yeah. I think the mayor must have ripped some of his videos. That's Baz fella.
We've got the hump. We've got the hat. We've got the portly stomach. And the face.
I'm sure that's Baz fella. I'm sure it is.
I'll just look. Why have I not made of stone like this? I'll just run him round and demonstrate him a bit.
Oh, fucking hell. There you go. You can see that's that's Jack's content for you. Right, Rich, we're watching a bit of Jack Striker.
Down, man, down.
Oh, God.
Mabel! She gave me water! Quiet down. Why am I not made of stone like this? Right. He's a very loud, noisy hunchback. The bells made me deaf, you know. The whole fucking street's out, so
Oh, God.
I'm gonna run him round and then I'm gonna end the video.
Fucking idiots.
Fucking hell. Right.
Oh, God. I forgot about Baz fella visiting him a couple of times. Oh, fucking hell. I'll see if what other ones are on there in a minute. Can't let this abuse much longer.
You gave me water.
Right, hang on. I'll go and have a look. Have you got the video where Jack is demonstrating sex position on a judo dummy? I don't know. That wasn't mine. That's on the mayor's. The chair said, Mike, your channel is probably one of the last old school channels left on YouTube. Without your channel and a couple of others, I wouldn't be bothered with YouTube. That's true, though, isn't it? There aren't a lot of the old ones left now, is there? I don't think, especially if it's like the English ones, British ones, is there? No, and I'm glad that I'm glad I can keep people coming back. Enfield said, have you ever had to remove some of your videos? Yes. In fact, I had to remove about more than 100 videos once and lost about 2 million views doing that and fucked my channel up. But I was potentially showing shit that was illegal, so I had to. Crypto said, what was the tribute to me, Mike? Oh, I'll show you it in a minute. Dumbo Turbo said, didn't the mayor visit Trevor? Oh, I did. If he did, I didn't know that, Riggs. Is that tactical? No, it's not. Falcon said, I can't take this abuse much longer. That's what he should have said. But that Baz fella looks like he could have starred in Revenge of Billy the Kid. Oh, God. Yeah, that was Baz fella. Yeah, Baz fella's a good bloke, actually. Yeah, I always like Baz. But he's not really on here now. But he comes on every now and then. The drop said, any American weapon challenge you want? I subscribe to Scalagrim and maybe some others, but I'm not sure now. I've unsubscribed to quite a few recently. Let me see what other ones the mayor's got quickly. If there's any others. But yeah, there's not a lot of Jack Striker videos about now. There's literally 2. There's the first Jack Striker video that comes up is mine, WC versus Jack Striker. There's Jack Striker in his retarded hunchback, and there's the mayor versus Jack Striker, the Fallout, where he's on his fucking Right, once this advert's gone, I'll play it for you. I've no idea why this has got an advert, so if it's got music on, I may have to just play a little bit of it. Oh, I can mute. I'm gonna have to mute it just in case I don't want copyright bollocks. But there you go. You know what I mean? That's Jack Striker for you. Mental case shit. Oh God. All right. That's enough of that. So now you know Jack Striker's. Dear, I love Survival. How you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, we mentioned his newspaper reviews. No, there's not, Rich. There's not a lot of videos left of Jack now. Hardly anything. Oh god, the twirly white bit in the middle of the StreamYard screen triggered my editing PTSD. That's right. Oh, it's getting better though, isn't it? Did you notice it's getting a little bit easier each time now? We're off the hard stuff now. We're off the hard stuff. We've been off the hard stuff all month, haven't we? Corey, how you doing, mate? You all right? The chair said the newspaper reviews were classic. So, who thinks we should show Crypta your mother's tribute to him? Just write yes or no in the comments. That's because I'm writing most of the script. Through said there was a channel called Kendall Gray. It almost 3 or 4 channels he had if he didn't remove his videos with 1 million views. I had to get rid of all my knuckle duster making videos, and I lost over 2 million views. So if you look on my channel, it'll say I have. Let's have a look how many overall views I've had, because I've actually had over 2 million more than what it says. Right, so it says on here I've had 12,672,000 views. I've actually had about 14 million views, really. But when I deleted those videos, I lost that 2 million views. Yeah. I had to, though. I was potentially fucking showing shit that could incriminate me in a fucking court case. Potentially, because I don't actually know. Corey said, found your channel after searching for crossbow reviews. Was thinking about getting a Panther crossbow. Oh, nice one, Corey. Yeah, what is the Panther one? Is that is that a compound? I think I know the one. Number Turbo said, yeah, the video with Trev and the mayor is entitled Goodbye Mayor. I know you say that, Riggs. That does ring a bell now that they did me, yeah. The Dewdrop said they had a run at showing loading a mag and screwing on a silencer, but the mayor guys fought back and won. The major guys fought back and won. Oh, I get you. Let me look. I think I know the Panther one. I'm pretty sure. I thought it was a compound. Let me look. I'll tell you. Oh, no, that's not what I thought it was. Anglo-Armed Panther. Ah. Lewis, I'll when you come back, let me know and I'll sort you that link out. Anybody else want to come on tonight and have a chat with me and Lewis? I've got it up now, Corey. Yeah, Anglo-Armed, £175 recurve crossbow. Do you know what? I think that would be worth getting. I would say, though, I would recommend the problem with a £175 crossbows, they are actually quite difficult to cock. And being £175, it will knacker you out quite quickly and make your hands hurt if you want to do it with your hands. So sometimes it's worth going for 150 because you don't have to keep using a cocking rope and they're easy to cock. But, you know, it's up to you. You can train yourself to easily shoot those. You know what I mean? But that does look like a decent crossbow, though. But yeah, you might need to use a cocking aid after a while if you want to have an all-day shoot with it. Crypto said, Mike, are you going to make a slingshot rifle? You know what? I don't think you've mentioned that for ages. And I am going to make one. I am. But I just haven't got around to it yet. Mother said, Mike, please wait with the video about slingshot or for next week. I didn't know you downloaded the wrong. All right. I won't show you it tonight then, slingshot. I'll show you it next week. Mother's tribute to you. So make sure you're on next week. And Mother, send me it again then, telling me which one exactly it is. The chair said, what's your go-to knife, Mike, or whatever is laying around? The closest knife to me right now is this. The second closest knife to me would probably be this. And I suppose it depends what I feel I need. Yeah. But there's a lot near me. If I wanted a sword, I've got a sword there. But yeah, this is normally out and quite close. And that is normally either in my pocket or close to me. That's the Cold Steel Pro Light. What's Pro Light 2? That's the Cold Steel Pro Light. But yeah, as you can see, there are other knives, but this one's normally just sat there. You know, depends what I need it for, doesn't it? If I have to have a quick shave, it'd be this. I mean, there's a fucking sight for you. That's not shaving a single hair off, by the way. It's not that sharp. I wouldn't put a fucking knife that sharp against my fucking throat on a fucking live stream. Corey said, that's what I was going to say. I've seen a few YouTube videos where they couldn't even load it. Well, that's the problem, Corey. It is possible, you know, and you can do it, but imagine keep having to lift under £75 for ages. It will knacker you out eventually. Even £150 will, but it's more bearable with £150. But even that, last time I was shooting that, it knackered me out pretty quickly. And I started using a cocking rope on that. I say that's a £155 Firecat, which is a Jaguar, as far as I remember. Yeah, I got the Warhammer out. Crypto, nice spot there. For killing crocodiles, exactly, Persia. Yeah, if I need to kill any crocodiles, I should get that out. Oh, by the way, Persia, you know, you sent me those pictures the other day. I would have shown them, but the issue was on my tablet, the fucking pictures wouldn't. I couldn't get them bigger than that for some reason. I couldn't select them on my tablet. Otherwise, I would have shown them. But if I'd had shown it, it might have shown something, you know, too much detail, basically. But yeah, I don't know. I was going to look again, but there's no point because I know I can't. But yeah, there was someone stalking me in the background. Crypto, when did you come to the UK? I didn't know you was in the UK in the woods recently. Richard had Mike bragging about his knife. You're trying to sell us them with the sales pitch. What, how blunt it is? I've never bothered sharpening this. Yeah, it's all right sharpening. It depends what you want it for. You ain't gonna shave with it though. Oh, the chair said I've been abusing a cold steel Latin machete for years. Can't complain. Oh, that's it. That is it. Machetes are decent. Yeah, go on, Peugeot. Yeah, the problem was I couldn't select them for some reason. You know, like you can normally select them and then they'll download. Although I say that, Peugeot, it might work fine on my computer, but on that tablet, yeah, I couldn't even click it to make it bigger. And I thought I can't just show it like that because it would have had your email, your name, everything. But yeah, if I'll tell you what, I'll check quickly, Peugeot. Let me look. No, it won't even let me do it on the computer. That's bizarre. Open image in new tab. Yeah, and it comes out and it's about that big. That's bizarre. That is weird as fuck, Peugeot. I have no idea why that does that. And I can't actually click any of them. If I click them, nothing happens. I have to to view that image, I have to right click it, open in new tab, and it opens it up about that big. Yeah, well, he's probably not even there now. Emperor said, heavy is good. If it doesn't work, you can always hit him with it. Exactly. Right, I'll put a little banner up for a bit. Let's see if anyone wants to join the chat for a bit. I think Lewis is going to join in for a bit. Judot said, ever seen the Cordova Gladiator dagger? I don't think I have, although that does ring a bell, that name. Oh, fucking thing shot up just as I was about to copy it. Right, hang on. Copy and paste. Oh, that is nice. I fucking like that. Yeah, that is very nice. Yeah, I like that. So you're going to have to search it yourselves if you want to see that. The Cordova Gladiator dagger. Yeah, that's lovely. I do love a nice hook. Yeah, isn't it? They're sexy and a nice giant one. Yeah, they are. I love a dagger. I really like a nice old dagger. All right, Persia. I'll have a look now because I wouldn't have minded showing it, but I bloody couldn't. Yeah, for some reason I couldn't even can't even select it. Well, I'll tell you what we'll do, Lewis. When you come on for a bit, we'll have a chat and then we'll do the film quiz. Me and you can answer the questions. If you're up for that. Crit said my favourite is a falchion. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. But you get lots of different looks to falchions, can't you? Yeah, if I can get this to open as an actual picture, I'll show you it on here. Because it was quite creepy, this person stalking me in the woods. That's much better, Persia. That one works. Go on, Crypto. I'll give you a link as well. Just this once. No sending me messages saying fuck you, though. And when you come on, you have to apologise for it. Oh, I'm taking you straight back out. What is this? Where's that in the background? You got to do a public apology, Crypto, if you want to come on for the fuck you comment. We'll have a vote. We'll have a vote seeing whether you can stay on or not. That's much better, Persia. These ones actually work. I did not know he was there. I did not know he was there. Creeping me out now. Daryl, I said, Mike, what do you think about cage fighting? I don't really know a lot about it, but it's interesting to watch, isn't it? It's interesting to watch, I suppose. This was when I was doing my target shooting. That's sake. I never knew he was there. Creep me out. Crypto, send me a link. Don't want no fuck you comments though. They said I like a good old fashioned meat cleaver. Yeah, I like meat cleavers. Dad said it's the running that comes after that picture that kills me. I know. I'm glad people like that because that was, you know, that was supposed to be as stupid and funny as fuck, and I'm glad people like it. Who invented the first knife? I don't know. Caveman with a fucking with a flint, I suppose. Right. If anyone wants to join in the chat, send me an email right now. So it's put exclamation mark email in. I'll do it. Send me an email and I'll send you the link. You know what though? Zed, I was thinking the same thing. He said, where is it? Why did the words "this one's got a purty mouth" and "here piggy come to mind"? It's all right, Lewis. I've seen your link. I've seen your email. You'll get your link in a minute, mate. I'm just gonna see, you know, who else wants to come on as well. You can have the privilege of talking to Slingshot Warrior in a minute. See how you get on there. This will be a test of endurance. Definitely for me. Daryl Love says, sad that some think fighting is a good way out of poverty. Yeah, that's, you know, that is a shame. Yeah, exactly. That's the only way you can do it. Persia said, I love when you fall into the Spyro verse. That's a good one as well. I was just laid on my floor going with my legs up. Can't see my legs, but yes. Laid on the floor going like that. On a green screen. Oh, God. Right, Steve. How you doing, mate? Right, Crypto, are you there? Have you sent me your email yet? So, anyone else wants to come on? You can't. By the way, I don't normally have people on when I'm sober. But, you know, I find it a slight chore when I'm sober, but oh well. Emperor said there is a cage fight like UFC where it's 3-on-1. So I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah. Right. Send me a link, Crypto. You know me email. You and Lewis can have a little chat. And I'll watch. Oh, the chair said, has Nell been on lately? I followed her on Instagram, but my channel got wiped. I remember her being on here a few times. Yeah, I've not seen Nell. I think Nell sent me a message at Christmas saying to everyone, like, Merry Christmas, and say to the chat, Merry Christmas and that. And then I think she uploaded something on Instagram recently. But no, she's not been on a lot. I don't think she comes on YouTube at all now. Or not on here anyway. But she used to. She was always on the live streams, wasn't she, I think? Yeah, Nell always used to come on the live streams, but I think she just went off of YouTube. A lot of people did at one point. But yeah, she's still about, but not much. I haven't, Metallic. No, I've still got that to do. I will message Sarah soon. Thank you for reminding me, Metallic. I have got that written down still, though. Put it on the other list again. Sarah, if you're watching, we're thinking about you. Right. Fuck it. I'll just send him one. Right, Lewis, when you join, I think you have to make sure that you shut down the YouTube thing so it doesn't feed back, or at least mute it. Metallic said, thank you for reminding me again. Did I say you was fucking nagging me? Piss off. I've never said you was nagging me. I appreciate you reminding me. So no, I never mentioned nagging. Fuck, so you cracked me up. Did I mention nagging? No, I didn't. No. Now I'm glad you reminded me, Metallic. So shut it. Yeah. No, I mean it. Thank you for reminding me, because I had forgotten. Persia said, you're his sometime wife, Metallic. That's your job. Exactly, Persia. Exactly. Right. Lewis is on. I'll get you on in a second, Lewis. Are you ready when I get you on, yeah? I can't hear you. So give me a thumbs up if you're ready when you are. Yeah, sorry, I never said that. Right, Lewis will be on in a second. Tat said, I say it so often, I feel like I'm nagging. No. Right, let's get Lewis on. Right, you ready? Hello, Lewis.
You all right? You all right? Can you hear me all right?
Yeah, I ain't too bad. I'm tired, as you can tell, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm using that shitty mic I found at the bottom of my computer bag, so the hearing might be a bit iffy.
That's not too bad. No, it sounds all right.
Oh, wicked. How are we all doing tonight then? All good, yeah?
Yeah, well, I'm all right. I've been contemplating having a drink, but I'm not going to. I'm having a month off, so one more week, and then I might be able to have one.
No, I'm doing the same, mate, to be fair. Got
Yeah.
a hot couple of mead upstairs I'm tempted to have, but leave it for now.
Nice. Well, I got a bottle of vodka and a load of fucking Stellas downstairs, but nah. I said I wouldn't. So yeah. What you been up to today? Been up to anything today?
Just the magnet fishing, to be fair.
Ah, anything good?
Bottle cap, that's all.
Right. Cryptus just messaged me. So can you read the comments? If anyone asks you something, have a look. I'll be back in a second. Crypto, I've sent you a message. Just go on your emails, Crypto, and you'll see it. Cheers, said I'm alright. I thought that said I'm alright. I just shaved my pubes. I didn't see the fucking chin bit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, thanks, Pete. That's what I wanted to know today. I know you're honest, Peach, but hang on, let's get fucking Slingshot. I want Slingshot. I want a fucking public apology from you. He sent me a private message last time I took him out of the thing, and it just said 2 words: "Fuck you." Oh, shit. We'll get him to do a public apology when he comes on this. Oh, God. Right, you got a blank thing at the minute, Slingshot. You ever spoke to Slingshot before this?
No, mate.
Have fun. Are you ready, Slingshot? Give me a thumbs up if you are. Get ready with your public apology, because everyone knows what you did.
I do.
You sent me a message saying, fuck you.
I never sent a message like that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
No, I
did. Come on,
didn't.
just admit it. Just admit it.
Apologise, Slingshot.
I don't use profanity.
I've got evidence on it. I've got evidence. Look, Persia, he knows. Come on, just admit it. Look,
You can't admit to something I didn't do.
Come on, I've got a screenshot of it.
Really?
Come on, Slingshot.
There's a lot of fakers out there pretending to be me.
You was on the fucking video with me.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, God, I should have known. Come on, Slingshot, just admit it.
I don't remember it, dude.
Look, Persia saying you did. Metallic saying you did.
Oh, you do?
Richard saying you did.
If I did, I'm sorry, but I don't remember it.
I'll accept that. There you go. So how have you been?
Great. I had to leave YouTube because
You're on it now.
Well, I'm back on, but not having a main channel like I had. I decided not to do that because, well, you know.
That was a sin. I'm going to shut up. Carry on.
But anyway. Oh yeah.
He's had to leave. He's had to leave YouTube.
Yeah, for similar reasons that Jack left, I guess. And God bless Jack. I miss him. By the way.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
No, to be fair, I haven't heard of him since today, but from what I've seen, it seemed pretty mental.
It was a good channel, Lewis. A lot of people like Jack. He was funny as fuck. He would have a.
He also was pretty. He has very knowledge of archery. He shot crossbows. He shot like recurves, and he did like jug cutting, all stuff that all sorts of things. He was like slingshots, you name it. He was like into it. He was really cool. He made some really cool videos.
He did. I don't think they're accepting that. Who thinks Slingshot should do a proper apology? Write down a proper apology if you think he should. I
don't remember ever saying that.
Honestly, I wouldn't make that up though, Slingshot, would I? You genuinely did. It was the night when I we was having a conversation. I took you out of the chat, and then you left. But before you left, you put a comment in the private chat that just said "fuck you."
I said that?
Yes, you did. Honestly, yes.
Me?
Yeah.
I must have been upset. I probably wasn't directed at you.
I don't know. Right, hang on. Sorry, I'm getting shit from all over the place.
Love that Photoshop, though. I must have been with you in spirit.
Look, they all want a proper apology. It's not hard to do.
Okay, I'm sorry. Was it me? That's the real question.
Stop denying it.
There were a lot of trolls back then.
No, you was on video at the time.
Did I flip you the bird?
No, you wrote. Pretty sure you wrote "fuck you, Mike." Look what Steve wrote. This could end really quickly, Slingshot. All you got to do is say an apology to me, and I'll accept it.
I'm sorry for saying "f you." Okay.
All right, apology accepted. That's all I wanted. That is all I wanted. The end of now. Oh, there you go. So said, yeah, I'll send Mike an AR-15 and will not be well.
I got this holy cross. I made this.
Nice one. For killing vampires?
You could say that.
Yes, moving on, Peach. That's all I wanted. Got
So
anything you could show, Lewis? You got anything there? Well, you got nothing planned.
I've only got my EDC knife on me today.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a Buckland. I bought it on holiday. I don't know what model it is.
Nice. Took his time, didn't he, Steve? But he done it. Oh God.
I got my.
I've got the pro light next to me.
I got my fixed blade. This is slash. This could be both used for bushcraft and combat. It's got a multi-function use.
I think it was Anne, wasn't it? Sincere apology. Oh God.
Yes, I had to go.
But that's quicker, slingshot, and you weren't about to put up all his bollocks.
So that's the reason I didn't know I made that kind of statement.
Yeah.
I don't think I would ever write such a thing.
Ah, you did. I don't think you was very happy at the time. That's why.
Yeah.
All right. What else have I got? Do you want to see the Warhammer? I'm still going to make these to sell eventually. Liam's one's quite nice of this. I made one for weapons.
Oh, yeah, I do like that Warhammer.
That's a rock pick.
Yeah.
With a modded handle.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Spike, not normally as sharp as that, so sharpen up the spike. Put a bit of a. I'm going to do a better cross thing on next time, so it's sort of hard to explain, but it'll be grooved in and in both ways. So these corners will become like spikes. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite nice. And
you did a good job on that one. I would say that. You know, you did a really good job on that one.
Yeah. Liam's one, I did like a string wrap handle, so it looks even better.
You know, I have been doing some stuff on Odyssey. You know.
Yeah.
You know, as on on Instagram, I've been doing a lot of AI generated art. So.
All right, hang on, Metallic. So I'm just going to put your mic down a little bit. I'm not muting this thing, so don't be sending messages to say "fuck you," please. I need to just adjust your microphone a bit because you're really loud and Lewis is quiet. All right, hang on, and Lewis, I'll bring yours up a bit.
Nice one.
Right, you two just say something quickly, and we'll see whether you're about right.
All right.
You all right?
All right. Is that better? All right, let's see.
Look, Mike, you've always been a good friend. You know.
Oh, I don't know
I know you have to put up with you don't like me talking because I'm a little annoying, but
No. That night you was getting carried away, and it was sort of a bit off topic. And
was I a little drunk that
no,
night?
I think you're sober. I think you're sober.
Oh yeah, that's probably the reason. You all were drunk, and I was sober, and that's it's hard. You know, it's hard when you're sober and you're down in a drunk crowd. You know, it's like you're not having much fun.
Just gonna play a little clip. Hang on.
That's the funnest place to be.
Is the volumes better now, Metallic? Yeah. So what you've been up to then? Things you've been up to much today?
I had to go out for supplies. That's probably why I didn't see that tribute.
Yeah, it was the wrong one apparently. So I'll get the new one. I'll show you it next week.
What it is it a heartfelt tribute or just a comedy tribute?
Certainly ain't art. Well, no, it might be heartfelt. You have to ask Mother that. He made it.
Yeah.
It might be
perception, doesn't it?
Is that again, Lewis?
Depends on your perception, doesn't it?
Exactly. Yes. I would assume, I think Slingshot will take it as a heartfelt tribute. Yes.
Yeah.
You have to wait now, Slingshot.
You know, I've been watching lately I've been doing a lot of this AI art. You ever heard of this AI generated art?
Yeah, I've seen it because I used right, let me look a minute. Right, hang on. In the Monty Says No video, I think there's some AI generated art in that. because I did some AI generated Spyroverse paintings.
Yeah.
Because I'm not sitting in here painting fucking Spyro shit, so I
So
did some
this is what.
AI ones, and they, just put in Spyro painting, and it fucking makes.
Oh yeah, and there's a
painting.
site, a Christian social media site that I'm part of called Gab, and now they got their own AI. It's a free speech site where you can say what you want as long as you don't threaten violence or post any pornography. You can say what you want on Gab. You know what I mean? Free speech.
Oh, can I just read something out quickly? So Metallic was saying, I think the reason I stopped you talking that time, she said, it was because the German bloke was on, his first time on camera, and his wife was going mental at him, and we all wanted to be snouty. Yeah, that was when the Irish ladies got told off by his wife. She was going mental. It was fucking hilarious.
Well, I was going to address what C was saying. Well, you can find me. I haven't left. My channel is backed up on Odyssey. I'm on Odyssey doing exclusive Odyssey content now. It's not as much views, but the company is so much more interesting.
He's been on since then, Persia Metallic. I've changed his name. Sorry, I was just changing the subject there. Not Mother. Slingshot. What is his name now? He's changed his name again, Irish ladies. But yeah, I don't, sadly, Slingshot, I don't know. I've not been on Gab, so I don't really know it. But I know of artificial, AI.
Well, yeah, I know, but they have their own AI art app now, which is pretty good.
It sort of is Aquaberry, but I have to know you to have you on here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but the point is that I've been getting the AI art, and I see potential in it for making movies and stuff like that, and that's what I've been looking at. Like AI generated animation.
Yeah.
Well,
it's worth looking at. You keep putting your videos on. I'll check them out. I saw your Odyssey stuff today. What we're doing in a minute, if you're up for it, we're doing my movie quiz thing, and we can all answer the questions if you're up for that.
Okay.
Do you up for that?
Yes.
Yeah, just something different, isn't it? But yeah, we'll still chat for a bit. But then we'll answer some of these. There's a 3 in 1 chance we'll get it right then, or whatever. 1 in 3 chance. I've heard of the Proud Boys. Yeah, I don't know nothing about them though.
One of my favorites. My favorite blade that you've made was the falchion.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made that falchion blade.
Yeah, I think so. I like this one.
The Smatchet. I mean, you made that really well. I mean, you made that out of like a gardening tool, if I remember.
Yeah, come out good for what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, AI is very dangerous for us humans.
Oh, I do remember you stacked a lever on that handle, old school, and you actually made the butt cap out of aluminum.
That's it. That was a solid bit of aluminium.
Yeah. Of course, I pronounce it differently, so you must forgive me, I'm an American.
The amount of conversations I used to have about aluminum and aluminium, because I used to make knuckle dusters out of them. Oh, no, I didn't ever make knuckle dusters out of them. Someone used to make them for me.
Yeah. It's okay, man. Closest thing. But in America, we can still have them, depending on what state you're in when it comes to knuckle dusters. I have something similar mixed between a dagger and a knuckle duster here.
Yeah, like a push. I suppose that'd be like a push dagger, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Punch dagger, push dagger. But it's not a dagger, but yeah.
Yeah, it's called the MTech Fang. I don't think this would be legal in your country, but it's I love it. One of my favorite neck knives, actually.
That looks
I've actually carried this in bad neighborhoods.
Yeah, that looks like one of them shorter cutters, I think they're called. Type of Indian push dagger. But it's like a massive, it's like the size of a sword.
Oh.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one where you pull out and defend yourself. It's not made for anything but that. But basically,
I couldn't risk it, Aquaberry. I need to know who's on because of some of the weird shit that goes on live streams. You know what I mean? So sadly, I couldn't.
It's one page.
I do have something like a knuckle duster. It's like, I got this past a courthouse metal detector. Nice. They didn't really care about it. I'll show you what it is. It's in my
In a minute, we're going to do this quiz, slingshot. So you better stay on fucking topic when we do.
Okay, I just want. This is I got this from Bone Tactical. It's called the Bone Breaker keychain tool. It's got like a little screwdriver, bottle cap, wrench, but it's got another design too.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that. Yes, very nice.
I've seen that.
I got this past the courthouse through the metal detectors. They didn't care about it. They saw us like go around.
Hello, Joseph. How are you? Sorry, there's a lot of new people coming on. Yeah. While we're here, go on. No, you say what you're going to say, Lewis.
Yeah, didn't the fella that were making them get in trouble by saying that they were UK legal? Didn't he get not some sort of trouble with it? Or it might have been something else.
I know there was some controversy for that because they're not illegal in this country. No, they're not legal in this country. They are illegal in this country. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, technically, this is a tool. It's got like a.
I know, but the problem is, Slingshot, because it's got a ring on it.
It's a wrench. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to though, sadly. But I know, in sort of concept it would be, but it wouldn't. Yeah. Right, where are we? Hang on. I was checking because there's a lot of weird people in there. Not weird people. There's a lot of new stuff in the. There's a lot of strange people in the chat at the minute. Let's keep an eye on that. Yeah, Mr. Bone and his sheath knives. Yeah, he did. He was recommending people carry fucking stealth. Essentially, what would be a stealth knife in this country would get you fucking nicked. Definitely illegal. Right, let's play this fucking game.
I want to play a game. Make your choice. Let the game begin.
Right, it's all about film questions now. Ask us some film questions. Me, Lewis, and Slingshot are going to answer them. It won't go on for ages, though. But might as well, fuck it. Matana said, do you lurk till you can play the innuendo Irishman? Right. Let's not talk about that shit, Steve. Fuck's sake. Oh, God. Right, come on. You've got to start asking me and Lewis and Slingshot questions about films, not colours. Not colours.
Otherwise, I'm going to be going on about MC Hammer becoming a preacher. So, it's what it is.
I completely forgot about that. Oh, and also, if people don't ask questions about films or TV, you get timed out. I get one more warning, and I'm timing everyone out when they don't do it. Right? Right. Have we got any yet? Did you guys see the Ant-Man and the Wasp? No, that's not a question.
I would never see that.
No, come on. Fucking hell. Right, we've got one now. What was Shaun of the Dead's occupation? Do you know that?
I think he worked in the office, did he?
He was an electronic salesman, wasn't he?
Oh, yes, he fucking was. He worked, like in the telly shop, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right, yes. A cow in a trebuchet. I'd say that is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Not a clue.
What is Ant-Man's superpower? He can shrink and he can enlarge. You two know that? I'm just going to change the settings on the live stream quickly. In Zulu, how many Victoria Cross medals were awarded? I think it was 12.
I thought there were 10.
That's one. Well, between us, we might get it right. What one was it? 12? Right, back. Who played Edward Snowden in the Snowden movie? No fucking idea. Got any idea there, Lewis?
I know.
Me and Lewis are winning. Me and Lewis are winning this at the minute, and you're not.
I know who did it.
Who?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Nice. We go then. Fendretter said, "What record did Sean throw at the zombies?" And it was Lizzie's. That came up yesterday. That came
That
up
was
yesterday.
Chardonnay's, wasn't it? I don't know.
I'm not sure. That came up yesterday, that question.
By the way, that movie
which
really
actor was
had a
going
great
to be the
soundtrack.
monster in the Predator film? Jean-Claude Van Damme. That came up recently as well.
No,
Who is the villain in
quit.
Shotgun to the Face?
No, wait. He quit, I think you remember. He quit playing the monster and someone else took his place.
Yeah. Yeah, that's who they mean, though. Who was the villain in Shotgun to the Face?
Yeah. Look at that. It just knocked the dirt off.
Slingshot where I was. Fuck's sake. First, you said, what was the first name of the dad in Bigfoot and the Hensons? Fuck knows. Stanley. Slingshot, do you know?
Which movie we're talking about?
Who was the dad? What's the dad's name in Bigfoot and the Hendersons?
Harry and the Hendersons.
No, that was Bigfoot, though, wasn't it? Harry, wasn't it?
No, the name of the Bigfoot was Harry.
No, what was the dad's name?
I don't remember.
Oh God, this is a strange one.
That was so long ago. I remember that movie as a kid, though.
Let's guess one. We might be right.
I think it was John Henderson.
Yeah, I think it was Johnny No. Yeah.
What film did the character not manage to shoot a deer with his bow? Later on, it snapped, and he fell onto one of his arrows. Oh, I don't know that.
Neither do I.
Not Deliverance, is it? Oh, that rings a bell, though, Steve. Not managed to shoot a deer with his bow. Later on, it snapped, and he fell onto one of the arrows. I can't think what that is. Tarek said, who tried to get a suicidal student out of the wood chipper? It was Dale or Tucker, but I can't remember which one.
I think it
Rich
was,
said, what was the superhero Lova completely invulnerable to in Defenders of the Earth? Never seen it. Anyone seen that?
I have seen that.
Answer the question then.
Okay, there wasn't a superhero that was completely invulnerable in Defenders of the Earth.
Was it what?
Lothor came close. He was the strongest of the characters.
All right, nice.
Lothor is like he was a strong kind of like African man. He was then there was basically the Phantom.
Hang on. Now you're getting off topic here. There was one question there. Not what the fucking film's about. You have to keep Slingshot under control.
Okay. Sorry, I went on my tangent.
I didn't take you long to go off topic, did it? That was one question. What was Lofar's?
All right, I got nerded out by that one.
He's got that
I was a fan of that show.
Can't help it.
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
That brought back some nostalgia feelings right there.
What movie did Nicolas Cage's brother get killed? Hang on. What movie did Nicolas Cage's brother get killed and for what?
Lord of War for shorting someone money, I think it was. Gold.
Nice one, yes.
I thought I remember that. I think his uncle got killed too, and by a rival.
Slingshot. Calm down.
Yeah.
I was going to play this to you then. Yeah, Slingshot.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Sorry.
Just answers, Slingshot, because we're going to go to the next one. You can talk.
Right.
All right, hang on.
Apologies.
That's all right, mate. Which actor from the original TV series V went on to the lead role in a series of horror movies? No idea. I ain't got a clue. I've never seen V. But I'd say, okay, mate, let's see if you were paying attention.
Oh, no, I know that one. Oh yeah, that was Wes Craven. Sorry, what's his name? The guy who played Freddy. The guy who played Freddy.
Robert Englund.
Robert Englund, yeah.
Oh, I've put that in capitals.
That was Robert Englund. He was in that series. I actually watched that show, V. It was pretty good.
Right, let me reply to Metallic Reality quickly. She said, okay, Mike, let's see if you were paying attention. Valjean's prison number 246 No, sorry. 24601. One. I hope I was paying fucking attention. And it was Deliverance. Pete said, "What movie does Hugh Jackman survive a World War II nuke?" I know that's one of the Wolverine or X-Men films, isn't it? I don't know which one. And you were right, saying it was Robert Englund.
See?
God, please. Don't be sending me messages saying fuck you, though.
You want to boot me?
I'm joking. Right, where are we? Richard said he couldn't be killed by any man-made weapon. Ah, that's good. ST said, in American Wealth in London, what was the name of the pub at the start? That was called the Slaughtered Lamb. Metallic. And I proved I do actually pay attention and I do listen. Right. The amount of times I've been told off for not fucking listening. Oh, God. Steve said, who used the Spyderco knife and in what film? And says the line, bowels in or bowels out. I think, do you two know what that is?
I know.
I think
if you say the film, I'll say the actor.
One of the Silence of the Lambs films, I think.
It was Anthony Hopkins in what's Silence of the Lambs 2, pretty much. It was like the sequel to Silence of the Lambs.
I was wrong on that then. Right. Jared, I've said, which famous vampire actor claimed to be in the SAS? Oh, I don't know that. Don't know that. And you two know? Famous Oh, Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee. I know he said it. Yes, Christopher Lee, isn't it? Yeah. Metallic said, if I said we have a great bonfire going, got any marshmallows, whose copy would we be watching? We'd be watching your copy of it. Me and Metallic got a film. Mine didn't have to. It was a proper DVD. And my film had the last 10 minutes cut out of it. Yeah, demented, isn't it? And it was like the punchline and the twist of the whole film had been edited out.
Was that the theatrical cut though, or?
Well, the problem is, Lewis, it's a film that's really hard to get, and after time when you have to get like a fucking foreign version of it. So I don't know. Yeah, I think Metallic's one's a foreign version. I like to get like a fucking German version, not a porno. Foreigner says that. Zed said in Desperado, what was Antonio Banderas' character's name? El Mariachi. No, is that his name? No, it's not. I don't know. Oh, forgot the title. Why does that word go out of my head every time you fucking ask me that? Just cheating there. Disturbed. It'll be your copy of Disturbed. Emma Frill said, what is the landmark where they meet the aliens in the Close Encounters of the Third Kind? It's like a big sort of flat hill, isn't it? Or is it like
it's a desert mountain, pretty much. Yeah. It's a mountain desert. Yeah. In the South American kind of, it's kind of like not South American, but like what's it called?
Yeah.
It's like Arizona, parts of Texas.
Used as a spot by police to threaten 2 rapists in the film Training Day. I'd say
Denzel Washington.
Oh, fuck's sake. There you
go. Yeah.
The wrong one.
Denzel Washington. That was
I've not actually seen it. Right. Steve said, in what film and which character have a Cold Steel Peacekeeper push dagger on his webbing? Is it the Devil's? That was called, Emperor. Right. What worth-watching movie starring Rutger Hauer and Miranda Richardson was set in an alternative history post-war Germany? That I don't know.
Man on the High Castle.
Is that what that is? Nice. Metallic said, what film would you have to be in to go into the titty twister? Dusk Till Dawn. From Dusk Till Dawn.
Yeah.
Bergio, Shop smart, shop S smart.
Hey man, I just want to let you know something. There's a reverberation on my mic.
Yeah.
Well, it's not doing it now, but it was.
Fuck no. Maybe it's feeding back. Pete said, I know. I've seen the cold steel knife in that film. You asked the question, didn't you? Where am I? Oh, Darren, I've said, which famous gunslinger was in the Guns of the Navarone? Don't know.
I can tell you, I'm not a big Western fan.
Oh, was that in Platoon? Steve, I didn't know that. Slingshot got any answers to any of the questions?
Oh boy. I'm not really. I like some westerns, but not all of them.
Oh, fair enough. No, I don't know that either. You got us there, dear love. Name a famous gunslinger.
Billy the Kid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Billy Kid. Oh,
Buffalo Bill.
yes.
No, that. Well, yeah. Jesse James.
There you go. I'm drawing a blank. I got a load of Western films just there. But I don't think any of my ones are based on like true stuff. Metallic said, "What words are spray painted on the car in Shopping? Hint: it was a message on the love heart." So, oh fucking hell! I ain't got a clue now. Nightmare. I put Shopping.
I wish someone asked me. I wish someone asked me a backrooms question. I've been getting into that.
Sadly,
Well, you got just going on Wikipedia page.
That's not a film.
Yeah.
I can't think, Metallic. No, do you know what, Metallic? I can't fucking think what that is.
I swear these lot are just going on Wikipedia pages now, getting the tiniest little facts, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Apart from Metallic, who actually tries to pick things that I've watched recently with her. And I still can't get them right. Steve said, is that Chase Me? Thanks, sake, Metallic. No. Where am I? Steve said, what gunfighter bounty hunter had a snake on his grip of his 45? Oh, well, that would be Blondie, or the Man with No Name, isn't it? Yes, which would be Clint Eastwood character. He's called the Man with No Name, isn't he? Is that him? Blondie from The Good, Bad, The Ugly, Clint Eastwood's character. Yeah, I'm sure he's the Man with No Name in all the films, don't you? Because he ain't got a name. He's Blondie in Good, Bad, The Ugly, even though he's not even blonde. Yeah. Yeah, go on.
I just wanted to show I lost weight.
Nice one.
Not as big as I used to be. I've been going on a diet. All right, let's get back to the movie.
Good. Emperor said, what movie did David Spade lose it over? Snakes and Sparklers? Oh, I'm not sure.
Oh, I know that one.
Go on then.
Joe Dirt.
I've never seen that. I've never seen it.
Oh, you haven't seen Joe Dirt? It's one of the funniest movies that if you're American, I guess you'd get the humor because it's a lot of blue collar American humor. It's very funny. Let's just put that.
I'll check it out one day. Right, next question. Steve said, what film was J and B poured into a computer saying the line bitch? The Thing. I watched it the other day.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
The Thing. Josh Q, how you doing, mate? You right? Bojo said, in Revenge of the Nerves, what was hidden under the pies they were selling to raise funds?
I know that one.
Oh, then answer it. If you know it, answer it. It's all right.
A picture of a naked woman's tits.
Nice. I'm looking at the comments. Let's see if there's any more questions. I'm going to have to go to the toilet in a minute, so I'll either leave you two... No, I'll leave you two to carry on. Up to you, Lewis. Lewis, you got to keep control of the chat now and keep control of Slingshot. This is your test. I'm going to see if you can pass it or not in a minute.
Glad, honestly. So, Slingshot, what you been up to then the past couple of days?
A few things off and on, work, getting my getting supplies, just doing what I have to do. AI art, working on my my Odyssey channel. I was going to do some shooting videos for Odyssey, but it was too windy for the kind of targets I was setting up. I was setting up, you know, those old cookie tins. You know, the cookie tins you get left over from Christmas that are empty.
Not trying to be rude, mate, but we've got another question in from Metallic.
Okay.
Did a big brother get turned into a massive pile of poop? Jurassic Park. It's the only one I can guess.
Nice work there, Lewis.
I've been holding the fort down here, lad, honestly. It's been like scum, honestly.
Oh, I know that movie.
Said, in what film did a big brother get turned into a massive pile of poop?
I know that one. I know that one. And that movie is Weird Science. Weird Science.
It must be something I've watched recently, I'm assuming. In what film did a big brother get turned into a massive pile of poop? I can't remember. Most of the ones she asked is something I've seen recently. Not always. What is Silent Green made of? People. So said, which comedy film features a possessed turd? I've never seen it. I don't know. I've never seen anything with a possessed turd, I don't think. Oh, Weird Science was right. Nice. Steve said, what film has the line, "You've been in pursuit for 2 hours"? No idea.
Not a clue.
I'm completely bloody sick of this! Give us some easy ones, you big bottom ball!
That said, you have seen it, right? A possessed turd? Oh, I can't think what that is. Oh, fucking hell, I have seen it, yes. What's that called? I bought a vampire motorcycle. Is that what it's called? Something like that? I can't remember now. Is that one it? I bought a vampire motorcycle. Something like that. It's the one with Neil Morrissey, and I have seen that, haven't I? Yeah, thank you. Who was the actor in the film In Like Flint? You know that one?
Not a Terry Perdue.
Alright, where are we? Yeah, Zed, I completely forgot about that. Right. First, in Brain Dead, what is the name of the band that Derek has a cardboard cutout of in his... That's the Beatles, isn't it? That's the Beatles. And that's actually... You've got that wrong, Persia, because that's you're talking about Bad Taste, not Brain Dead. They are. Metallic said, in what film did Kiefer Sutherland work as a teacher? I'm not sure. Flatliners. It's not that though. But I'm gonna say Flatliners. Oh, Mr. X, how you doing, mate? If you want to come on, you can still come on, Mr. X. That's all right, Fergio. I knew what you meant, though. I knew what you meant. Mr. X said out, folks, was going to live stream from the clubhouse, but they're all out taking Jigger for his last tour of the turf. I won't be back until 4 p.m. Oh, that's a shame. It's nice to see you on, though, Mr. X. Yeah, that would have been brilliant. That would have been bloody excellent. Then he said, what film had the line, down here is our time?
The Goonies.
What was it?
The Goonies, mate.
Oh, no. Oh, I like the Goonies. It's good. I actually watched that again recently. I used to love the Goonies.
Oh, the Goonies was a good film. That and Lost Boys.
Yeah. M3 said, in what film did they shoot Marvin in the face? Pulp Fiction. Yeah, to give us the answer to In Like... Hang on, I'm going to say In Like Flint. I'm either going to say Yahoo Serious or Paul Hogan. Well, I don't know. Don't get Slingshot started on 80s films, for fuck's sake. I love them too, Slingshot, but we have to keep on topic tonight.
Okay.
Metallic said it's kind of a trick question. He was arrested in the first film, first few minutes of the film, and he didn't spend the rest of the film teaching. I don't know then, Metallic. I ain't got a clue. We'll go off the quiz soon, and we'll have a little chat for a bit. Maybe we'll talk about a topic each that you two want to talk about. Maybe. Got to see what they are first. Mr. X and I, folks. Now I'm still busy. Still working on the eulogy. Yeah, Persia, you can answer Metallics if you want, because I don't know that. I don't think I've seen that film as far as I know. Young Guns 2, is it? Yeah, that's been a long time since I've seen that. Yeah, it's answered now, Metallic. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever even seen Young Guns 2. I might have. But if I have, it was once. Fucking years ago. You was right there, Lewis, for the the Goonies, yeah. So Slingshot, what's your topic gonna be?
Something light, I guess.
Definitely.
Talking about some of my favorite AI.
Not yet. Just tell me what the topic might be. Don't go into it yet.
Some of my funniest AI art pieces.
All right, yeah, that's good. Lewis, you got anything you want to talk about when we do it?
I can tell you some of my college injuries I've got in as a late,
Right, we'll go on to that in a bit then, definitely. Just waiting for some more questions now. Oh, Mr. X said now. Oh no, I read that, didn't I? Still working on the eulogy. Yeah, that would have been excellent if you could come on, Mr. X. But I get it if you ain't got time. Yeah, I reckon you'll. I reckon that'll be a sight to see. You'll send off for your mate. Berger, did you know that Dennis in Jurassic Park wears outfits that the Goonies wear? That does ring a bell. That does, Persia. Now you say that. That does actually ring a bell. Slingshot, ask them lot a question about a film. Oh no, there we go. We've got one now.
Okay.
In the Omen, how did the photographer Keith Jennings die?
Okay, what did the back rooms look like in that short film that you find on YouTube?
All right, I'll answer.
What did level 0 look like?
Can you answer the Omen question? I reckon he got a pole got knocked off of a roof and was it the glass cut his head off? The glass cut his head off. Dead. Mr. X said, yeah, but as you get older, it happens more and more often. So old bikey to become an endangered species. Well, exactly, Mr. X. The Araloff said, for the panel, if you were in the lead role of a movie, what kind of character would you like to be? Don't know. Just imagine Snake Plissken. That's me. Yeah, that'll do. Snake Plissken. I'll be Snake Plissken.
No,
I always pictured you as the king of the dwarves. King of the dwarves.
Well, I'd be the king of the dwarves from the Hobbit films then. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Go on, Lewis, what would you be?
I've got to keep it real with you. It's going to have to be Hannibal Lecter. You know what I mean? I mean, there's someone started reading my college at I'm a cannibal. You know what I mean? You've got to keep it real.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. Slingshot, who would you be?
Okay, who would I be? I would like to be Ash from The Walking Dead. Not Walking Dead, Ash from Evil Dead. Sorry.
All right, yeah, good answer. I've got my King's thing on now. Right, what we got? What was you saying? Who's that, Metallic? Price says, sure they float, Georgie. They all float down here. What is being referred to?
I know that one. Stephen King's It.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Exactly. But does he mean what is being? Oh no, yeah, what is being referred to exactly? I knew that. Yes, King Mike, exactly. Emperor said, what is the movie? In what movie did we find out Johnny Ringo was no Daisy? No Daisy at all. No fucking idea.
I know that one. It was Tombstone. One of the westerns I know.
Talking about food, you shitbag. Fucking. Oh, God.
Me, I didn't talk about food. I was talking about the movie Tombstone.
No, not you. I was telling Persia. That's twice he's done that tonight. He's going to pretend he's not doing it on purpose. Every fucking comment he put on the last bit being fucking food.
But the funny thing is, there's actually a pizza brand in America called Tombstone Pizza. That's ironic.
Zed said, another easy one. What's Damien's surname? Do you know that one?
No, mate.
The main motherfucker wallet is from Pulp Fiction, but what's his name? Julius? Is that his name? Samuel L. Jackson's character's name, Pulp Fiction.
I think it's Julius. Yeah, I think it is.
Steve said, what film did the characters end up stealing some canoes and getting a dog set on them in the backwoods? So, do you know that one? Southern Comfort. Southern Comfort.
Yeah. Oh,
I think it's from Southern Comfort.
No, not Southern Comfort. It's got another name.
Bates said, what auto shotgun is in Expendables? Don't know. I can't remember any of the fucking names to them now.
It's a Sega 12, I believe, and it the AK that shoots shotgun shells.
Nice one, Liz. Mr. X said, right, got a nip to town, maybe back on here. I'll see you. I'll see what the day brings. Take care, Mr. X. Saturday, I don't think I'll be on late, but yeah, I hope it all goes well for you, mate. And
I got a question for you, Mike. What weapons would you bring to the back rooms?
Got them right here.
Yeah, that might do the trick when it comes to those monsters on the back rooms. We'll
talk about the back rooms in a minute. I have seen some stuff about the back rooms. The title, I said knock him out, not touch him up. I ain't got a clue.
That's Snatch, I think. Pretty sure.
I know my first inkling was Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, but I don't know if that is that the bit where they're trying to knock out the fucking the traffic warden in the back of the van.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah,
it is. I'm pretty sure.
Dad said, I take it you don't know, Mike. It was Fawn, and you call yourself a horror fan. I've hardly ever seen The Omen.
I don't remember The Omen. I think it was the 70s film.
Yeah.
Probably came out before my time. It's classic, but I never got a chance to really watch it.
I've only ever seen The Omen maybe once or twice. Dara Love said, okay, got to take my GSD out. That's his German Shepherd, I think. Out. Good night, King Mike. Yeah, good night, mate. I am not worthy.
Good night, bro.
God bless. Take care,
see you,
mate. They said, who owned the bar in Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels? Sting did. Or is that another one? Sting owns one of the bars, don't he? Don't know. Is it Sting? Or is it Hackett Jack? No. Is that his name? Hatchet Jack. Not Hackett.
Hatchet Harry.
That smash it, bro. That is one awesome smash that you got there. I will say that.
Thank you. Thanks for an Pergio then.
The thing is, I inspired you to make that, so that was pretty good. You remember, you saw this, and you wanted one for yourself.
I think so, yes. I think maybe so. Steve said, in what film was a man used as a boat?
I don't know what scud you've been watching, mate.
Was that Swiss Army Man? Has anyone ever seen Swiss Army Man?
No.
That is a weird film. If you want to watch a weird film, find Swiss Army Man. It's a bloke who finds a dead body, and then he starts using the dead body like a Swiss Army knife. So he's using it for different things. But that may not be the film Steve's on about.
Well, I can answer that, Pergio. The character that Sting played was the was basically Duke Duke.
Harkonnen?
He was the son. He was the nephew of Baron Harkonnen.
Yeah,
was,
that is it.
He was the nephew. The character he played was, I forget his name,
I
but
don't know.
he was the nephew of the Baron Harkonnen, like Duke Harkonnen or something like that.
The head, is he the head vampire bloke? See you later, dear love. Yeah, it was Swiss Army Man. That's a good film, isn't it, Steve? Very weird. But what is his name, Slingshot? You can't just describe him.
Well, it's a character that Sting played in.
Oh, if you don't know, it's to say you don't know.
It's the character that Sting
I know,
played.
but he wants the name. He wants the name. He wants the name.
I do not remember the name.
There's your answer. No, I don't know. Let me think for a minute. Oh, is it Fade? Lovely Fade. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hope you're having fun on your first. Go on, Lewis.
I've got to go on the piss break. I'll be right back here.
I was just going to say, I hope you're having a good time on your first live show. I know it's a bit of a weird one, but.
No, mate, I'm loving it.
Right, mate. Oh, Fawn is not a man. It must be the dog then, Metallica. Is it the dog? That's the first time Lewis has been on one of these live stream Slingshot.
Cool guy, Lewis.
He's all right, isn't he? All right, Lewis. Steve said, very good film, Mike. Very odd. Yeah, Swiss Army Man. Very odd. Very odd film. Yeah, it's got, who's in it? It's got Daniel Radcliffe, and it is the actual Swiss Army Man who's dead. Is it him or is it no, it is, isn't it? Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe. He plays a dead body in the film. Lugo said, finish the sentence. I am the Bishop of Rome. You will refer to me by my correct title. Oh, that rings a bell.
You know, I hate to say this, but I never liked Daniel Radcliffe
No,
or Harry Potter.
I'm not really. It don't really mean nothing to me. Right, I am the Bishop of Rome. You will refer to me by my correct title, you little cunt. I don't know. Emperor said, in what films you have 10 seconds to comply? RoboCop. Shall I?
Yes,
everyone, if I've got it, shall I get the DVD if I can get it quickly?
Yes, RoboCop. Classic now.
Right, Pedro, doing that? Yeah, that was Ed209 saying that on it. Because RoboCop says, dead or alive, you come with me, or in it, or something.
Yep.
Little frick. All right.
One of my
Who
favorite
wrote the theme tune to The Exorcist? William something. In Brokeback Mountain, who played the power bottom? Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal. Watched it recently. Very good film. Oh, God. Persia said, Gary Potter. Star Wars was shitty. Gary Potter.
I remember there was a parody of that called Harry Pothead. Harry Pothead, which was very funny. It's basically, it was a cartoon with these two stoner kids, and it was like.
All right. Steve said, in what film is the very famous line, are you not entertained? Gladiator, mate. Let's play the clip. Do you want stroke crow or normal one? I'll play the normal one.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I should have just played the clip, shouldn't I? No fucking answer in it. Yes. Gary Potter sort of sounds better, doesn't it? Just Star Wars or shit.
Gary Potter sounds like a gay, like a wizard. He sounds like I guess Gary Potter, the gay wizard.
As Ed said, wrong. Hint, the tune was also the name of a famous music album. Oh, I ain't got a clue. Persia said, what is Gladiator's name? Oh. I can't remember it now. Something Maximus, I know that. Marcus Aurelius Maximus, something like that. But I said, name 2 foreign films that were remade badly in America. Oh, Let the Right One In. And hang on. Let the Right One In.
The Office, maybe?
Look at my list of films. I've moved them all about now. I know one of them is definitely Let the Right One In, though, Metallic. Name 2 foreign films that were remade badly in America. Oh, fuck.
Oh, I forgot the name of the film now. It's got Pinhead in. I forget the name of the film.
Hellraiser, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been remade, hasn't it? Mother said I should move. Good night, everyone. See you next week. It's good to have you here, Slingshot. I hope you will not disappear like the other guys who left YouTube.
That's okay. I'll stick around for a little while. I hope people will come see me on Odyssey and set up Odyssey like backup channels to their Odyssey and come see me and give me some views and some comments there.
I thought you just said give me some abuse then.
Views.
Lugo said, who said, since you got me sacked, I've been yanking myself off because I can't get any proper sex with girls? I ain't got a clue. Metallic, what was the answer to the other one? I can't remember the other one. What else is it something we've watched recently, Metallic? Yeah, Hellraiser's been remade recently.
Yeah, that also reminds me of a quote from Long Duck Dong from 16 Candles, like Yankee my Yankee.
Rita said, quote, PC load letter. What the fuck does that mean? Name the TV series. Either The Office or
IT Crowd.
Yeah, either that or Spaced. I'm not sure. I'm just guessing here. I said, can you name either of the 2 lead characters from the excellent TV series Rome? Julius Caesar and Caligula, I don't know. Persia, what was the answer to your one? Oh, Maximus Decimus Meridius. Oh, I had the names the wrong way around, didn't I? I said fucking, yeah.
I love history. You know, it's funny that that Rome occupied England for I think for generations, but there's no sign in the English population that they were ever there. You know,
right? It was The Office. It was The Office. Oh, Zed said, okay, Mike Oldfield, and the album was Tubular Bells. Oh, of course it was. Of course it was. What is that? There is a bit of feedback coming through now. Well, yeah, we'll end this in a minute, and then we'll talk about the topics that these two want to talk about for a bit. Right. So get your questions in. You've got about, at most, maybe 7 minutes if I do the whole thing. Otherwise, I'll end it earlier. Oh, Lugo. Over get there.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy. Life of Brian. There you go. Oh, God. What's that vibrator sound? You'd have to ask Lewis or Slingshot that. That was not me. You can see my hands at all times. Tyler said, if you heard what about a little good luck kiss? Oh no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. What are you homophobic? What are you watching? Yes, I know what that is. I don't think I've got that clip, have I? I'll play that if I have. I must upload that one, Metallic. I'll tell you what, I'll upload it quickly now. Hang on, I'm going to load this clip. This is a tiny little short one, so it shouldn't take long. Do you know what she's talking about? But that is from Let the Blood Run Free. I'll get to play it, Metallic, finally. Yes. Last time, Metallic. I finally get to play this video I've been wanting to play for ages. Thank you, Metallic. Zed said, right, so I've got to be up early tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Zed. Take care, mate.
See you, Zed.
Steve said, what was the movie was a scorpion looked at in infrared? Oh, Predator. Metallic, are you ready? This is what Metallic was talking about.
What about a little good luck kiss? Oh, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
If I can cut it out at the end, though. I'm going to have to make all my clips longer now because it does that. I've been wanting to play that clip for ages. Lugo said, who said remembrance ceremony? I don't remember that. Fuck knows, Lugo. Matthias said, you're very welcome, my king. Yeah, thank you, my queen. I've been trying to have an excuse to play that video for a long time.
What about a little good luck kiss? Oh, no, not on the cheeks, on the lips. I mean, what are you, homophobic?
We'll get on to your topics in a minute. We've only got 4 minutes left, and we'll go to them.
Oh, no, I was messing around.
Good night.
I was just messing around, Mike.
That's all right. I know what that picture was. That was one of your AI pictures, wasn't it?
Yep.
Oh, was it? Oh, the Major. I've only ever seen Faulty Tales once. Yeah. See you later, Emperor. Right.
I just thought it would be funny.
People out, was I won't tonight. Pleasure said, what was the code for the shield in space? That I haven't got a clue. That's been a long time since I've seen that. Sadly, Persia, I don't know that one. Any of you two know that?
I'm going to take a wild guess. 80085.
Oh, so I'm going to say 22222.
No clue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Surely it's got to be something stupid. Oh yeah, I did get it. Oh god. Best decapitation ever. You asked me that yesterday. Let's see if these two know the answer.
So I got a question for you, Mike. Are you dating like Metallic now?
No. She's my wife and my queen. Right, but no, we're not dating. What's the best decapitation scene ever? I'll answer it. They're not answering. No, go on. Just your opinion. Your opinion. What's the best decapitation scene ever?
Well, that's a tough one. I've seen quite a few good decapitations.
Actually, she's my ex-wife. She'll be my wife again soon, but not in a minute. Richard said, who said the famous quote? That's too frequent to me. I can't support that lifestyle. Thank you for quoting that, Rich, because I needed to know the full thing for that, because I might be using it.
I would say Highlander. Highlander had some good decapitation.
Lewis, what do you reckon?
I'm going to say something off of Live Leak.
All right, nice. Not real. The actual real answer is...
I love that movie.
Yeah, that's
Richard said, Slingshot, pay attention. Who said the famous quote, that's too fruity for me, I can't support that lifestyle?
Probably me.
It was you. That's right. Luger said the Omen, glass sheets, decapitation. Ah, yes. That's who I thought. Did Zed ever answer who the character how the reporter died? Steve said, in what film did the character end up with a bug in his leg? He had to remove it anally. I don't know. I don't know that one.
I think that was Evolution.
All right.
I don't know. Steve's getting weird with this scud now. I can't, it's what we mentioned here.
Oh, God. Metallic said, in what two films is sex with cars an original basis for the plot? Crash and Titan. There you go. Getting there straight away. Both really good films. I've not finished the book yet, though. That's where that quote... Do you want me to read you my favourite quote from Crash quickly? Be prepared, everyone. This is my favourite quote from Crash. Right, documents. Crash. Are you ready? I'm going to do it ASMR style, so get ready for this. When had they last bathed their genitalia? Did small grains of fecal matter still cling to their anuses as they prescribed some antibiotics for streptococcal throat? Did the odour of illicit sex acts infest their underwear as they drove home from the hospital? with traces of smegma and vaginal mucus on their hands, marrying with the splashed engine coolant of unexpected car crashes. Fuck's sake. The first time I read that, I could not stop fucking laughing. Oh, God. Did you like that slingshot? Your face is saying something different.
Yeah.
That was hilarious when I was reading that, though. Oh, God.
Remember when I was saying, you kidding me? You know? It's kind of like that.
Do you want me to play that for you, slingshot? Yeah.
Sure.
Well, so many clips to fucking go through. Hang on. I'll get there in a second.
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
Sorry, wrong one. Right, that was an accident.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Oh, God. Right, Persia said, what was the last quote from the movie Just the Boys Game? Oh, I haven't watched it yet, Persia. Thank you for the reminder, though. I'll check that out tomorrow, maybe. Yes, maybe I'll watch it tomorrow.
Sounds like the crying game is what.
Wrong clip, you drunk.
You ever heard of that movie called The Crying Game?
I've seen The Crying Game. That's actually quite a good film. Right, that's the end of the quiz. I think we won that. I think.
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Right. Everyone in the chat, who would you like to talk about their topic first? Lewis or Slingshot? They can talk about any topic they want. Well, I say any topic they want. The topic you mentioned a minute ago. Oh, God. Yes, fucking love Vaughn. Exactly, Metallic. Yeah, it's lucky I didn't copy one of his things earlier from what I was talking about. Well, I had a piece of chalk, Metallic. You might have got some funny pictures earlier. Luke says Forrest Whitaker does a shit British accent. I can't remember his accent in that. Right, Metallic said Lewis, so we're taking that as a given, Lewis.
I'll start this story, yeah? None of this was consensual, alright? Alright, being in college, I have to do a lesson once a week called pastoral. It's like all the shit they have to legally teach you, like health and safety and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But, so I'm sitting there in lesson and we're having to do a sex ed class. And having to show loads of characters how to put a condom on. Loads of rubbish. We already know how to do that, you know. And so they have this, I don't know why they brought it in. The college brought in a bright blue, veiny dildo. Someone already fucking slammed it onto the table. It was suctioned on. I thought, you know, bit grim, leave it at that. And then I'm talking to the teacher, and then some lad grabs it, like last of the Mohicans, hits me right in the side of the head. I fly backwards. Luckily, I don't fly out my chair. Honestly, it was like getting shot with a rubber bullet. Story don't end here, pal. Right? So the teacher goes ballistic and that. You know, I've recovered from the situation. Traumatically scarred, you know, as it goes. I'll carry on with the lesson. I'm writing something down. And then out of nowhere, get me out of the fucking way! Someone throws it again, bounces it off the table, goes right in my mouth, hits my fucking face. Out of place. I weren't in hospital. I was in hospital, yeah. I weren't in college for 1.5 days. It was not my fucking face.
Amazing. It
you want to tell us the story, Slingshot? I could tell one. I'll tell you one in a minute. You got one to tell?
Well, so I guess I'll tell a joke, maybe.
All right, go on, and I'll tell you my dildo vibrator story.
Okay, this is a funny story. This really happened to me. I had a fat friend back in the day. He was really big too, right? And one winter, right, they were doing a snowball fight. My brother and him, right?
Yeah.
And they're all throwing snowballs at me. I couldn't throw them. But the point is that my friend, there was this like layer of like snow over black ice, which is basically over black ice on basically basically a parking lot. You know what I mean? And this black ice was solid, thick, and slippery. And this guy was really big, right? And he stepped on that ice, right? Didn't see, and no one could see the ice underneath because it was this blanket of snow over it. And he slipped, and he just basically he ripped his pants, and you could hear that crack, and you could hear him spread. His legs spread so far, like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I never saw that guy spread his legs that far. It's like he sprung his pelvis, and we had to carry his big butt back up the stairs to get him medical attention.
Fuck's sake. My vibrator story was at work when me and my cousin Nick used to do flooring, hardwood floors. I have told you like this before. I must admit, my cousin Nick found it a lot more funny than I did. But because you lot also know that I can't hear properly in this ear.
Be right back.
A little bit that adds to the story. Oh, he's walking away during my story.
No,
that's it. You're out, mate. See you later.
No, I got to get some water. I'm thirsty. I want some water.
Go get some more then. I'll carry on telling the story because he might have heard it anyway, and I also can't be bothered to wait. Right, yeah, the chick, exactly, please. So, it used to be me and my cousin Nick, and we occasionally used to work with this bloke called Dave. And Dave was, he was quite odd. And, so was Nick. Nick used to, we'd go around working people's houses, and he'd be going upstairs looking through their bedrooms and shit. He shouldn't have been fucking doing. Yeah, so we get to this job. We get told, so Dave's at this job, and we get told we have to go and help Dave at this job because he can't do the job on his own. I don't know if that was some fucking scam that Dave was saying just so we would turn up there. Get to this job, and Dave said, the woman kept sort of flirting with me a bit earlier. She's gone out now, and he says, go upstairs, go in the bedroom, side cupboard next to the bed, second drawer down under the scarf. So we go up there, look under this scarf, and there's all these fucking dildos and that, and vibrators. So, and they're fucking playing around with them. Playing around with this woman's fucking dildos and the scarf, this little silk scarf. Like a pair of fucking, freak shows. I think, that's enough of that, and it's left at that. And unbeknownst to me, my cousin has now got that fucking dildo. I'm doing a bit of skirting. It's not as bad as you think it's gonna be. I'm bent over, doing some skirting. He's creeping around with this fucking vibrator. But I'm so deaf I can't hear it because it's actually on. Creeps up behind me and he doesn't try and ram up my ass before you think that. Comes up behind me and sticks it basically in my bad ear. I didn't even realise that it was actually touching my ear. I go out and grab it, and I've got all this green MDF dust all over my hand, which is now all over this poor woman's fucking vibrator. You know what? That was yeah. She put that in it. Oh fuck me! I don't know what that would fucking do. But yeah, there you go. So that was my dildo story. Yeah. I hope there's no grains of fecal. There's no fecal grains. I hope not. Well, the irritation she'd get if he didn't clean that properly. Oh, Nick used to do very weird things. I'd say I'm going for a piss, and I'd go to take a piss, and he's got people's ornaments and put them in the toilet. He used to do weird shit like that. There's a bloke who's about 10 years older than me.
I got a story. This was from my childhood. You're gonna love this one. When I was a kid, I used to play pranks. Me and my brothers did on our older half brother, Rocky. And well, we went to a prank store at a local farmer's market. We got these what you call cigarette loaders, and what they are is these little sticks in this little salve jar. You know what I mean? And you basically take out the tobacco and put these little sticks. Actually, they banned those in my state because of how powerful they were. Anyway, we basically took all that tobacco, put out all the little sticks in there, little tiny little sticks in that cigarette, and it's like, and we said, "Here, Rocky, here's a cigarette for you. We stole it from Dad, right?" And it's like you guys are all right. We walked away. We slowly backed away. He lit up the cigarette and boom. And he was grabbing the ceiling fan and knocked it down. He was so scared.
Oh God. Slingshot. How often did you've done stand up before, haven't you? Persia, you're thirsty, mate. What made you like that? Now you've written that. Now I want to have a drink.
Yeah, I found out later they banned those cigarette loadums because of how powerful they were. Because they cause car accidents.
Oh God. What was your topic you wanted to talk about, Slingshot?
Well, my AI art, that funny picture I made.
Why don't you show these like a couple of pictures of them?
Okay. All right. Very good.
And did you do a pig sticker one yet? Otherwise, I'm going to be very disappointed about that.
I hadn't thought about that.
I fucking messaged you saying to do it, and you replied.
Cheeky bastard.
Oh, I must have forgot. No, I forget. I'll have to do now. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that after the stream. I'm going to do
good.
A pig-headed man holding knives, holding a meat cleaver.
Exactly that. Yeah, make sure you're discreet in it as well. Oh God.
Okay, here it is.
Fuck's sake, Metallic, nice one. Well, I know.
Yeah, I came up with this one. This one's the funniest one I made so far. This was basically a fat lady eating a hoagie. I thought it was funny.
No idea, woman.
It got a lot of laughs, though.
Oh, fuck's sake.
A good
Metallic,
buddy.
I can't say it as good as you. I could play your little clip of it if you want. I could never do that as good as you, Metallic.
Here's a few. Oh, here's another one. I haven't shown yet.
Oh, yeah. What's the relevance of that?
It's a conflict. It was supposed to be a gunfight, like a shootout, but they didn't show a gun right. This is me as a knight.
Yeah, that's our favourite one, and also the cowboy one.
Yeah, this is something from my. I based this on something from my childhood, like a tree house, you know.
Let me put you full screen and show the night one again, because they fucking obviously love that one. It's the haircut I like, and the fact.
Here's something I haven't showed yet.
Oh God.
George Washington.
Can you hear me? Show the night one again. They want to see that one close up.
Oh, that one. Okay.
It's the haircut that's the best bit. You ought to grow your hair like that.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake. Try to dribble a bit then. Dan said, I went to a stately home and did the tour once. There was a glass dildo on the mantelpiece. I remember you telling me about that. Because you wanted to have a fucking...
Now, this one I created as a boogeyman in the closet, but it appears more in the window. But look at this. This is like a boogeyman.
Yeah, that one's quite good. That's a good one, that.
Yeah, and some you haven't seen before, like me as Conan the Barbarian.
Hang on, let me full screen this. That's like screenshot.
And of course, I got one of me as Gandalf.
Hot. Pete says you're looking hot there. Show the cowboy one. That's the one they want to see.
Okay. Yeehaw.
That is a good size hat as well. By the way, I am going to have to go off soon. Can't be on all night.
Yeah.
Ram Ranch.
This one is more sci-fi. This one is like this is basically a dimensional portal opening and a vehicle like coming down from it, I guess, to a alien world.
I suppose technically you wouldn't be allowed to do one of Jesus, would you?
No, I don't do that.
That'd be blasphemous, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Better not show them videos I got then.
There is one. If there is one, I'll show that's kind of sexy that I made.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Yeah.
That's basically a nude redhead on a leash, wearing a collar around her neck, and in a kneeling position.
Persia, I've got a couple of he said, I wonder what AI would do with Spyro versus Demons. I have tried to do some before. If you let me play the I can't remember what one of the little videos, you know, the adverts I did. It actually has some of the Spyro Demon AI. I did some Spyro Demon AI like paintings.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Richard Weaponsmith made a very funny joke.
I didn't break that mountain. I was wondering when someone was going to write that. It said you can put them in the fridge or in hot water, so you can use them warm or cold. This one had humps and lines on it. Really
well, there is some information that I was going to talk about. I am actually related. One of my ancestors was a very notorious man.
Fucking hell.
Was a very. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I interrupted you, so it's all right. Carry on. I was just being a dick.
One of my ancestors was a very notorious man. His name was Floyd Allen.
I've seen your picture on Instagram. If you would like to know more about this, check out Slingshot Warrior's Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Yeah, my ancestor basically killed a lawyer, a judge, and the jury. Yeah.
Yeah, you'll have to get these lot to go on your Instagram and have a look. Yeah, they are that's it. I've seen right, Slingshot saying about pig sticker, right? I wish I had the images. I'm gonna have to find them. But Weapons and Stuff 93 once did some pig sticker AI pictures and sent me them. You'd probably like them, Slingshot. If I can ever find those hilarious though.
Yeah. I'll have to do some like a guy with a man with a pig head holding a meat cleaver. You know, that would work.
Yeah, the ones I did was I wanted them to look like paintings. Oh no, actually, no, I've got nowhere I can show it really. But hang on. There's some on the merchandise. I put one of them as a poster on the merchandise thing. But it's not very good.
And for those who don't know, I did a channel called Pig Sticker, where I think I got the mask around here right now.
Get it out. If you get it out, you must do the noise for it though.
Let's see. Oh, here it is. It's over here.
Let me put your full screen and make the noise as loud as possible. Oh God! Keep going. Don't have nightmares. Do sleep well. Oh God. Oh, here you are, Persia. Yeah, look at this. Right, hang on. So this was one of the. Let me just show this a minute. This was one of the AI Spyro Demon things that I come up with on an artificial, an AI thing.
Nice.
You see that?
I need to be a little bit closer, but I can see the outline of it.
Yeah.
So you're trying to create something similar to the back rooms, I would think.
It's supposed to look like a It's supposed to look like a painting. I mean,
yeah.
Every time Sanctuary laughs, it seems weird to me that he hasn't got bright red hair. Oh, what? Because of this? Yeah, she means this. Metallic means this.
That's the funnest place to be. That has become a catchphrase.
Go on, do that. Do it. Do it, Sanctuary.
That's the funnest place to be. The funny thing is that I heard Metallic using that catchphrase in your videos, and it's just something that I made up on the fly. It's like,
yeah, well, it wasn't nothing to do with the live. It wasn't nothing to do with my live. That was just a line you said somewhere about something, and I thought I want that for the Spyrophile stuff. And I couldn't. I thought perfect.
I heard Metallic
now I use it for
saying
this.
that. It's like, wow.
Yeah. What was it like wearing that wig?
That's the funnest place to be. And that
That's
that
the whole
wasn't
thing now,
me.
saying so. Yeah, exactly.
That wasn't me.
That was actually me running along with Zomba on my back like this in my back garden. Fucking hard work that was. Watch it again. You can see that you can't see me, but I'm literally just going like that with Zomba on my shoulders. Watch how he moves.
That's the funnest place to be.
Then imagine me in my garden holding that fucking thing up. Nightmare.
Thanks, Metallic. I'm glad you like that catchphrase.
I might have it, Persia. I might actually have it. If I've got it, I'll tell you what. If I've got it, I'll upload it quickly now and we'll end the stream on that. Right, let me look a minute. I may actually have some of it. I might do. Right, hang on. Spyroverse stuff. Might be on episode 1. I might still have some of that. You two better entertain everyone for a bit.
Those rubber bullets you were talking about. They sound very similar to my T for E series. My less than lethal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Oh, I don't know. I got it now, Persia. That's a shame.
You were saying, Mike?
I was going to see if I could find the raw footage for me carrying Zombie on my shoulders. I can't find it. I don't know. I've got it anymore. I can't deleted it.
I always thought you did that on a doll, on basically like a cart or a dolly, and pulled it like on a rope.
Literally, I was holding Zombie up on my shoulder, and Zombie weighs a lot. He's made of wood, and his fucking back bit is like a fucking 3x2. Yeah.
I always thought that you just pulled that from a rope on a cart, but wow.
No. I was literally holding. I had to crouch down like that and hold him up like that, and just run in my garden like that. Oh god, it would have been easier probably tying him on a fucking thing, but yeah. I'll try and find it, Persia. I'll try and find something. Oh, it would be great to see. It would be great to see. Right, I'm going to have to go off in a minute. So I'll probably say goodnight to Lewis and Slingshot now. You two can say goodnight to everyone, and we'll...
Good night, everyone. God bless you.
Thank you for coming on, you two. I appreciate it.
Keep it real.
I'll share you a link. I'll share your channel in a minute, Lewis.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Right, see you two later then. I'm going to take you off now. But yeah, cheers for joining in. I'll see you next weekend. Right.
Bye, cheers.
See you later. Right, they're in the background. I'll probably you two might as well leave now while you're there. If you know how to. I could kick you out if you want, Liz. No, it's good, wasn't it? I'm glad then to come on, that was good. It's finally got my apology out of slingshot after a lot of fucking arm twisting. Didn't sound very sincere, did it? I don't think. Fucking shitbag. Ty said, the shit you enjoy to entertain us, Mike. We appreciate it. Thank you, Metallic. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see if I have got the footage because that is good. A lot of that behind the scenes stuff is hilarious. I'll have a proper look tomorrow. But and also fucking doing some of that stuff and it don't work because I wanted that to be a lot more of that footage. But the reason it's so short was because at first Zombert's head was over the top of the shed, and I had to green screen all the top of the shed out to make it look like a city. So I only got a tiny little bit of footage. If you watch.
That's the funnest place to be.
All right, yeah, I'm just going to share Lewis's channel quickly. All right, here you go, Lewis. Yeah, cheers for joining in, mate. That was good. That was decent. Persia, so I'll download an AI tonight and mess about. Yeah, definitely, Persia. And if you make some good stuff up, send it me and I'll include it in the things. Yeah, thank you for joining in, Lewis. That was good, mate. Next time I'll do a drunk one, you have to join in one of them. Don't have to necessarily drink, but you know what I mean. Irishman said, watch Fatherland if you haven't seen it. Oh, I'll check that out soon. Rita said, Mike, you're sounding like a little vamp demanding an apology. Yeah, but I deserved one. Fucking hell. I kind of wish I wore my mask when we did the game on thing. The outtakes. I know, it's a shame, isn't it? I suppose I could block your face out if you wanted to. But yeah, that would have been good because if you were wearing your mask, we could show more of that, couldn't we? But I'll still be messing about Photoshop tonight anyway. Nice one, mate. Nice one. Yeah, if people don't know about Little Vamp, well, Little Vamp was an experience and a half, wasn't she, Rich? Yes. Oh, just the boys' game. Yeah, I'll check that out tomorrow, Persia. I might watch that tomorrow. Lewis said, the question is, when did MC Hammer become a preacher? Is that true, though? Is he actually a preacher now? I don't know. Is that an actual question, though, or just a query? Because I could just Wikipedia it and tell you if you want. Don't forget to get your shit things in, everyone. Yeah, I'm going to have to fuck off in a minute. Because I'm not going out in the Wendy house, but yeah, everyone's probably asleep now, so I might get a phone call in a minute saying shut the fuck up. Yeah, I've enjoyed tonight. So I don't often have guests on when I'm sober. It's purely because I don't know. There ain't no reason really. Just I prefer doing it pissed. Irishman said I missed the apology. What did he do? Last time Slingshot was on one of my live streams, I had to take him out of the chat because he wouldn't stop talking. And he wrote in the private chat, fuck you, to me. Oh, God. No, I said if he wants to come on tonight, he's got to do a public apology. And he sat there and denied it for fucking 5 minutes. That he ever did it. Till everyone said he had, because he genuinely had. I think it was New Year, wasn't it? I'm not sure. No, I think it was before the New Year, wasn't it? I don't know. I don't know. Do you reckon it was New Year's? I thought it was before then, Berger. I thought it was before. Oh, you saw it though. Yeah, you definitely saw the the fuck you. Exactly. So did Rich, so did Metallic. Yeah, no, I didn't think. I think it was before New Year's, but I can't remember when. But I think it was before New Year's. Yeah, must have just been some random one before then, Persia. Persia, why did you ask if I was thirsty earlier? Anyway, as soon as you said that, I wanted to drink some water though. Right, I'm gonna fuck off in a minute. Let's see how big the dent is on my head. Looks like someone's caved me head with a baseball bat now. Irishman said, I'm sure he's used to getting booted from chats. I know, you'd think he'd be used to it by now. Oh, because he got up and he's, yeah. Oh, God, yeah. I know, the disrespect of it all. I was just about to tell my story and he gets up going for a fucking drink. Oh, that was my hint to get up when he was telling his story. I'm useless, Pazio. I'm useless sometimes. Yes, I know. I missed that. I missed the trick there. Fucking typical. Oh, nice one, Lewis. Nice one. Rita said, you told me you didn't want me or anyone else unless you were drinking. Oh, God. No, anyone's welcome on here. You're welcome. I just have to be in the right mood, that's all. I'll be honest with you, it was supposed to be all about Mr. X tonight, but yeah. That's all right, Crypto. Good to have you on. And your apology. I'm going to clip that now. I've got fucking evidence of it now. Oh, I must reshape this fucking thing. I was thirsty. Right. It's 12:30. I better call it a night. Thank you for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you for watching. It's been a good one. I enjoyed myself tonight. Right. I will see you all in the week. I'll have some videos. I might do a woods walk next week sometime. So sometime next week I'll have a woods walk. Oh, and here's a link to Lewis's channel if people want to go and sub him because he does live streams and shit and videos and that. Right. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. See you later. Good night. See you next time.